Welcome, everybody, to session 65 of The End in the Beginning. There was a video that was uploaded 2 days ago. For everyone, I would highly recommend to go watch that before taking a peek into this one. Because some you're gonna make that joke every single time. A few things happen in there that will be very important in this session. But let's recap the last little bit. So I forgot everything that has happened.
We did a whole bunch of things yesterday last session, so I don't.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, that's what it was. You guys
we flew through a checklist. We made a checklist and we followed it.
Yeah. So, yeah, Nero was not there for the session.
He was grounded.
He was grounded, so he kept getting texts from people to then relay to them. So he gave them some jobs for like, Mr. Wanifer has some information, Jake Broadforge wants you guys to protect him. You also talked to Marcus and Trillius. He said, "Oh, how's the stuff working out for you?" And everyone was like, "What stuff?" So they were all confused, talked to him about that, realized that his signet ring, which Tilron does not have, was a letter was sent to Trillius with Tilron's signet ring, and they were like, "I don't know when I got rid of that. I don't know what happened." And then they were all hoping to ask Tilron all about it, but
never rolled Tilron.
Never rolled Tilron the entire session. They went to Hunchy, talked to Wollendon about the news they found at Daenerys. They talked to...
We did the Giants, we did that in that session too, right?
Yeah, they went to Garaka, they talked to Mr. Wanifer, found out there was a letter that he got.
Yeah, we may or may not be wanted in Asgore.
Yes, I'm getting to that. In Garaka, they talked to Wanifer. He had a letter that he's like, maybe this could be a connection to an Orslin gem, so you can go check that out in Whitemill. Then they went. They also talked to Galasha real quick while they were there about pitch. Then they went all the way up to Asgore, talked with Topher Krivkin about
diplomatic mission.
Diplomatic negotiations.
I heard he's on some diplomatic.
Topher was saying that he wanted to diplomatically solve the giant situation, but they couldn't. It just wasn't working. So he said, unfortunately, we're going to have to just slaughter them all, and we need your help to make sure my people are more safe. The group was very upset about that.
Oh no, we were okay with doing it.
Originally.
We were about to get there. It's like, oh hey, sign this NDA.
Yeah. Yeah. So
smart man.
So then they were like hesitant about it, but they were like, all right, this will be beneficial. We can help out with it. But then they had to sign an NDA, and they're like, no, that's just genocide. You're trying to control the story. This is ridiculous. What are you doing?
I think that man's smart for making you guys sign an NDA.
We didn't sign it.
Oh, well.
So Marth tried to just amend it and sign it, but Topher was like, no, I need you to not talk about it at all. And then they were like, well, screw you. And so they snuck around using Marmoreal's Pass Without Trace, snuck into the battlefield, and helped fight.
Slaughtered the giants.
Yep, you slaughtered the giants so fast. Killed 4 frost giants in like the span of 2 turns, basically.
Man, you guys are great.
Yeah. And then all the Dragonborn and dragons were like, I thought you weren't going to be here. And they were like, yep, we just said we weren't going to sign the NDA. And they were like, okay. So then Marth tried to convince Garnox to help them kill the Blue Dragon because he resurrected Garnox, so he owes him one. But even with all the bonuses, Marth could not persuade Garnox to help in that moment. He was like, not right now.
Sounds like Garnox can die next time.
He's like, we kind of have a few things to work with right now, so sorry, no. And Marth like, and then they left, went back to Garaka. Marmoreal paid some news hawkers to start talking about the peace talks failed in Asgore. Hundreds of giants dead.
I made sure not to make it like a smear. It's not a smear campaign, but Topher's like, I don't want too many people to know about it. I'm like, all right.
So
I'm gonna tell everybody.
They went to Baraka, Eorsh, White Mel, all those locations. He paid news hawkers to just start spreading the word. But then they went to Eorsh, looked for the Blue Dragon's lair, found what they are pretty sure is his lair. Then they went to the East Forest to look at a hag coven, which was completely... All of them were dead. The room was ransacked. So they were like, darn, no information here except now we know they're dead. I don't know. They left, went back to... Then they went to White Mel and talked to Brenna Underleaf. Figured out that she sold the brooch that you guys are trying to get from her, and it's currently on its way to Fang Tree. So
it's gonna be there in like 3 days or something.
Yeah.
So we have 3 days to do something here.
So they were like, well, what are we gonna do? So let's.
Well, then we have that message that someone wants protection, right?
Yep. So then they ran to Glen Kogo, and that's where we left off, as they were about to go hunt Jake Broadforge. So, to begin this session, you two and Marth are making your way to the address that Jake, I guess. Yeah. You find Jake Broadforge, and well, actually, I have a photo of Jake Broadforge. Here's the handsome man. There's Jake.
Needs our help.
What?
This guy needs our help.
Yeah.
I mean, look.
I guess I mean he is holding the sword by the blade.
Sure.
That's a very strange sword.
It isn't even like
It almost looks like a scepter.
the guard is by the pommel.
How is it a scepter? What do you mean? Oh. Well, it's just
Yeah, you're right.
The guard's there, but like.
Yeah.
But the guard is by its pommel, not in front of the hand where it's supposed to be.
But you see,
Anyways, ignores that.
when Drew's not here, we just are gonna go on tangents.
We knew that when Drew's here.
So, right next to Jake, you see an Aarakocra man. This guy right here. And, well, Logan.
Yay, okay.
He gets 3. I'm just 1.
I don't know, I'm not gonna talk yet.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just there.
Jake comes up to you and just says, Oh, perfect. I didn't expect you to actually... I wasn't certain you would be here in time.
He had some time to kill, so
Yeah.
Thank you so much for... Oh, so I'm interested.
You're Mr. Broadforge?
Yes.
Okay.
So you rescued him back a long while ago with Alberto.
I was probably drunk.
It was... he's one of the royals, or the nobles. That was
the
up.
nobles were kidnapped. Okay.
He was kidnapped, and he was up near Frieden. And then that's where you met the SGK group.
Yeah.
That you just slaughtered in one turn, basically. And then you rescued him, brought him back, so...
So,
This is
Yeah.
lovely.
We need help with.
Yes. So, well, this is. How do you say your name again?
Hi, I'm Styanax.
The Styanax.
Pleasure to meet you. I wasn't going to actually shake it,
Yeah.
so that I actually shake.
You got, it's like that weird distance where you're like just close enough to actually shake, but also. I hired him already, so more help, lighter work, I suppose.
Okay. Sure.
But, yes. Well, first off, the job it just entails keeping me protected for the near future. There was this man that... let me pull out my notes here and say, a few days ago, I had a man in dark clothing approach me in the street. He threatened me and then pulled a gun on me. If I wasn't quick enough, it easily would have killed me, but thankfully I'm quick with the blade. I managed to deflect it and ran into some hiding. The guards caught up with me and he fled. I fear for my life now, and I called you because he rescued me from those lowly thugs a few months ago. So I trust you can keep me safe now.
Okay. Whereabouts did this happen? Were you,
I was in town, so it's likely he's maybe still in town, might still be hunting me.
Sure. And you didn't get any look at his face, any...
Not much, no. He had a bandana over his mouth.
What color?
I don't know, it was pretty dark. Could have been a purple or blue. I can't. It was very dark.
Okay. Do you look like, and I'll kind of try to explain, Drebin. No, not Drebin.
Yeah, the other DR.
What's his name?
Drakkar.
Drakkar. Gosh.
I know.
Too many DRs.
It's been quite a while, yeah. Yeah, last time you found someone like him, his name was Dylan.
Yeah.
So.
You look anything like that?
I really don't know. He was it was all very dark. Couldn't see much of him at all. I mean, he was, something that I could catch a glint of, he had more, his eyes were brighter slightly than the...
Gotcha, yeah. That was going to be my next question, is if you got to look at his eyes. Yeah.
Do you know this man?
It's possible. Could also be an unfortunate coincidence, but a man fit in that description I used to run with. Kind of ran an outlaw gang a few years ago now, I think. Cobalt Riders is what they were called. His name is Drakkar Lamoy. This is just a potential suspect going off simply on eyewitness reports, and this is just a hunch. And yeah, I'm not an inspector or detective by any means.
Aren't the Cobalt Riders the ones that killed the Emperor?
Yes, that was them.
And you hired me?
Yes, you're very... I think you're capable at least. Your track record is pretty decent.
Yeah, what is your track record?
Yeah.
What have you been doing?
What do you want to know?
We've been running around. We've been adventuring all around. Everyone's asking for us.
Where have you been? Let's not get hostile until we know his track record.
Well, as of a year or so ago, I was living in a village north of Montala called Trojas with my family.
Trojas.
And then a bunch of
story.
giants attacked, and my brother was killed, and I was banished until I could come back.
You were banished until you can come back?
Yep.
How does that work? Banish used to mean you can't come back.
I watched him die, and my father was disappointed. And now I have to help people. And get things through the guild.
Okay.
Okay.
And once I have 150, I can go home.
150
Finishes.
Finish missions. Gotcha. Oh, I see.
150 missions.
I thought you were going to say 150 gold. I'm like, I can give that to you right now. Okay, so how many do you have?
Currently, this is number 51.
Okay, they're pretty good. Third away. Yeah, you're almost there.
Exactly, quite a track record.
Yeah.
And I wasn't sure if you would even show up, because I got no word back.
Well,
Thank you very much, though.
didn't you text Nero?
Yes.
Well, Nero's not here.
Yeah, he's not even with us.
Oh!
Oh.
You run with Nero?
Sadly.
I've heard of him.
Don't tell him that.
I don't see him, so okay.
Yeah. Heard of him in good context?
I know the name.
Okay.
Yep. That sounds right.
Well then, do you want us to like find the guy or just protect you? Like what exactly?
Well, if you're not certain that this is that Drakkar Lemoy, I'd rather you just protect me.
Well, you know, definitely sounds like him, but I don't want to go off. I don't want to assume before we investigate more, but
Of course.
yeah, it's really up to you. I mean, you're the contractor or whatever.
Yes, well, I'd much more prefer protection.
Very well.
I could pay you for your group some of 10,000 gold.
Okay. For how
Sure.
long?
I don't know how long it will take, but
Okay.
a month? Is that doable? I don't expect it to take a month, but
Sure. Yeah.
I would pay you more if it came to it.
I understand. We do have quite a bit on our plate right now, but I think it would be in everyone's best interest if we at least tried to investigate for maybe a couple of days, see if we can pick up any trail. Oh dear, looks like D&D Beyond's down. Goodness. Alright,
We
well,
live in a world of uncertainty, but certainly the page you were looking for isn't here. Perhaps the halfling has stolen it and hid it in another place.
Thankfully, Jake's not a halfling.
Try searching for what you were looking
Not
for in
yet.
another realm.
Would...
And it's back.
I just think that would solve our problems a lot sooner, because we got...
Would 2 weeks be better? If I just...
It's
10,000
definitely
for 2
better,
weeks.
yeah. I mean, if you don't
10,000
mind,
gold
I
for
would
2
still
weeks.
like to investigate it. Whether or not, my two three compatriots now would like to stay and protect you, that's fine, but I wouldn't mind just,
Well, if-
just snooping. Not
if
gonna
at
do
least
anything crazy.
most of you are able to stay by and protect, then that's fine by me, but
Yeah.
I need as
Because,
much as
we
you.
root out the threat, then,
Yeah,
it's less anxiety for you in the long run.
Yeah.
that'd be significantly better.
Yeah, alright, well.
But I do need as many of you as I can.
You had me.
Yes.
This will be 52 after a month, or whenever we find him.
This is the 51st.
This is the 50. Okay, gotcha.
Well, how would you like the money? Half upfront, half after? Or... That sounds fair to me.
Yeah,
Sure.
sounds good. Yeah.
Okay. He walks off to another room and comes back with a sack of 5,000 gold. Hands it to you guys and says, "Perfect. Well, there's a. Now that there's 4 of you, we can move some beds around, get some. It'll be not too cramped, but get you situated near my bedroom. And we can free lodging for the time being as well. The rest of my family has been sent elsewhere for the
Okay.
time being.
Sure, and you know my situation about turning into a blue guy.
You what?
Tilron.
I don't.
You've heard of the group. I imagine you've heard of the...
Oh, yes, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that I just want to give
Pre-warn.
you warn you. Yeah, I might be blue tomorrow. I might just be a blue 40-year-old guy with psychic powers.
I haven't seen him in a while though.
Yeah.
Okay.
It might not happen, just, be aware. Really hope it happens, because I can't investigate for anything. But yeah, what time is it about?
It's 7:30, 8 p.m.
Okay.
Damn, I missed Jeopardy again. Alright, well.
Third day in a row.
Tilron never forgets. Well, if you don't mind, could you just quick tell me where the alleyway or whatever you almost got mugged at? I doubt there's gonna be anything at this point.
Sure, I can take you there.
It's better to visualize.
I mean, it's not.
think.
It's not too far either
Sure.
from this building.
Trying to do useful stuff, but
So, his
also burn the clock tonight.
the Broadforge Manor is this building right over here.
Okay, there we go. Forgot I had to be looking for the Infinity Gauntlet. Okay.
And
He actually did.
Upside down is very confusing.
I
It was literally just right by his house. Literally.
Oh, wow.
Dang. We should get a ring door.
He was walking. Well, I was walking back home, and this man just stopped me in the street and threatened me, and then tried to.
What did he ask for? I don't.
It was nothing really. He seemed to be just trying to pick my pockets.
Oh.
Interesting. It's not really like trick cards, but it's just, it feels beneath him. You know, last we saw him, he was not himself, or maybe it was some weird stuff in the tournament. But the time we saw him before that, he was raiding the castle of Zavoslavia, razing it to the ground.
What?
So.
He attacked Zaposlavia too?
Yeah, and the problem is he was kind of in the Reddit. It's weird. There's been a lot. Alright, this is session 65. There's a lot here. But yeah, I mean, I guess I'll still have
So you
it's
used
May.
to,
We still have a few minutes of daylight.
you used to work for him?
Yeah,
You don't now? Why?
he was, I don't know. I think something with him changed. You know, we used to be like, take from the rich, give to the poor. Well, not really give to the poor, but you know, we were technically
You were the poor.
Yeah, we helped out some folks and all that, but at the end of the day, you're just, I don't know, if something snapped or something must have happened that I didn't glean, because he just kind of turned into a violent, vengeful man.
All right. Well, I need your assurance that you're not going to hesitate if
Oh no.
things come to it.
I wanted to kill him for a while. Hell, I thought I killed him. You know, the only reason you saw his eyes was because of me. These used to be normal peepers.
All right. Well. Perfect. Well,
So yeah, no worry if that's
let me
the
show
case.
you to your rooms.
Sure.
Brings you inside to kind of just show you around. There's he just moves some beds, some like folding beds up from a closet downstairs, brings it upstairs. You guys all rest near his bed. You're not long resting right this second, but he just brings you into the room and gets you situated. Well, is there anything you need my help with in looking for information? I have quite the contacts.
I think we're fine for now. I guess we'll just work on, I don't know, trying to pick up any sort of trail in that alleyway, and then if we can't really find anything, maybe I'll
Go to
canvass some witnesses or something, and then
Witnesses, or go to the find the den of thieves or whatever and ask around.
yeah. And if that turns up nothing, we'll just, I don't know, be your bodyguards for a couple weeks, I guess.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, if two at least. Well,
You at least want two of us with you at all times.
narratively he would, but I think it's more fun if I just say Marth says it.
Just Marth? Okay.
Just this portion.
I mean, you know, he's got a laundry list. Of
I
stuff.
do have my maul of warning. That I guess
Well, if you're
there's
not
a
with
range within 30 feet and within 30 feet of me, so I don't.
You're not gonna be near Marth, near 30 feet.
Okay.
But
Well, our room is secure.
because you leave it there.
Well, it's within 30 feet of me, not within 30 feet of the weapon. But yeah.
I think it'd be funny if you could just like kind of leave
Just-
the mace.
Here,
anywhere.
take this.
There's a threat in that room. Honestly, I kind of like that idea where, because you're attuned to it, so it's like wherever it is, if there's a threat.
What's in there?
Okay, are they surprised?
Is anyone threatening my weapon?
Flashbang of warning.
Just like the counter spell grenade.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm
well,
gonna get some of those.
don't really think there's gonna be much that we can get tonight. It's probably too late now, but
Well, it's not that late, so you guys can start looking around if you want.
yeah, sure, I'll head to the alleyway.
Sure.
All right.
Keep the
So, what are you looking for? You're looking for anything,
I know
Like-
what he said didn't really.
any sort of objects, talking to people, or what?
I mean, it's an alleyway, right? So, or it's
It's more of a street. Yeah.
I guess I'll ask like anybody next or anybody who lives at on the street right there, just if they saw anything.
And I'll look. I'll look at see if there's any hidey holes or whatnot that you could have been waiting for him to walk by. That to see if there's anything that might have fallen out of his pocket or something like that.
I'm following the cowboy.
Okay. So, all right, make an investigation check for you, and then for you, I guess it's
Persuade.
yeah.
Too bad.
Riz Masters, the new Riz Masters.
I know I used this last session, but I don't think it was this day of my Marmoreal ability.
You
I'm
can,
gonna change
you
it
can
to a
use
plus
it again
2.
if you want.
Yeah, might as well get something maybe. Nope. That's a 4.
Vogar was yours.
Oh, 10.
Yeah, no, not much of anything really.
Yeah.
Just houses, and I mean, maybe he hid in a barrel. I mean,
Yeah.
that's kind of all that's on this street. Is a couple crates, barrels,
Of course, when it
houses.
doesn't count, I roll high. That 20 right there. Yay. I should stop rolling. I should wasting them all.
Well,
You tried.
got some good leads.
You literally talked to everyone on that street, and no one. Well, I guess I can state the very basic things that they talk about. They say that they heard loud explosions that night, which, based on context clues, sounds like just a gun. And heard a lot of commotion. Some people looked outside, but didn't see anything beyond flashes of light as the gun was going off, and then some guards running in and attempting to capture the guy that was in the dark clothing, but failing to. That's the whole thing. It just sounds like the guy showed up, said it was mumbled words to Jake, and then he started shooting bullets. The guards ran over as Jake deflected a couple bullets, got shot a few times, and then was able to run into hiding before the guards could scare him away, I guess.
Okay. Well. Well, I don't think we gleaned too much, so I guess let's head back. Try again tomorrow or something.
Yeah.
We got good leads.
We also gotta. I don't don't know if we want to go to Fame Tree. That's where the
We have
gems are.
what 3 days to get there, and like maybe like in 2 days you send one of us to go one of us to go get there.
Quick run there and back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
I just don't want to forget that.
Yeah.
That's also important.
So that night, as you guys are back in the in your beds, Jake shows you to the two like main entrances to that upper floor. There's kind of a staircase that leads directly to that upper stairs, or to that top floor, and then there's just a staircase leading up from the main floor. So there's two ways people could get into the building while he's sleeping, and so he's like, make sure someone is up at all times, keep an eye at these. The windows are extra reinforced and locked, so we'll be careful in the bedroom. And
Nothing happened to your house the night you were almost robbed, right?
no, not that I know of.
Well, I was just curious. If he knew you were coming back home, I wonder if he was trying to stall you. Because it doesn't seem like something Drakkar would normally do, to rob somebody out in the middle of the street. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff at the wall, though. I'm mainly thinking out loud. But, yeah. Alright, both entrances, somebody watching each one at all times. Gotcha.
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good to note. Well, have a good night. You guys can figure it out.
You do.
Keeping watch.
I'll take first watch on the...
He's like, oh, and I can show you he brings you to like the kitchen. If you need any snacks, stuff yourself while you're here.
Thank you.
The bathroom's here, and if you need more blankets, it's in there. And then he heads to his room and heads to sleep.
I'll take first on the other side.
Alright.
Can you see in the dark?
Yes.
Okay. Cast Operation on myself then.
Alright, guys, my sword can see in the dark for me.
So you can also have some candles lit in this like hallway upstairs, if you want.
I like Namana better.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're keeping first watch, which is how many hours?
Or I thought there were two.
There's
we
two
have
sides.
two entrances, right?
Oh,
So we need two people.
sure.
watching?
So, well,
That's what I just thought. That's what you
I can
meant.
kind of show it on here a little bit. So there's this staircase leading up, and then the stairs going down to the main floor is here.
Okay.
So there's a door entrance here, and then if they got into the house, then they could come up the stairs
Oh, I
here.
see. Okay.
But Jake's room is over here, with the door locked there, and yeah, this kind of hallway.
So there's just one way from the outside for them to get to him, basically.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Then
that
I'll-
would be
yeah.
the quickest and easiest way in, but another way up to this floor would be.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. That was a separate entrance. All right. Well,
So
then
you
if you want
can-
to take first watch, I
So you can kind of
Okay.
basically just sit right next to Jake's door, and then that's the only entrance.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And then you can see both.
Yeah, I guess I'll take third.
Okay. So, torches on or no? Or just
Dark vision.
Okay. Does that last for that long?
8 hours.
Oh, okay. So, make
Go the whole night.
make your perception check.
7.
Maybe we should have had a torch or two.
Pretty quiet for a couple hours. Well, it's been quite a while, so.
Who are you?
I don't. We don't. It's not done.
It's not done yet, yeah.
Your turn!
Okay.
Good night.
No torches.
Alright, you go and sit next to Jake's door. You make a perception check.
I want it to be bad, kind of. 22.
22. Okay.
Just a little bit. Just how hopeless we are without Drew. Even our dice give up.
Okay, so after a little while of you sitting there and just like keeping an eye, I guess, is there anything that is there any like thought process that you're narratively wanting to like, because like that description, you're instantly thinking of Drakkar.
Yeah.
Kind of like thinking
I guess
through that.
it's more not like hatred, which kind of surprises him at first, but it's more just like, now what the hell is he doing? Like, just like, come on, man. I wish you would just sit down and explain some things to me, and then I'll kill you. Like, but yeah, more confusion and just like trying to put pieces together that he doesn't really need to, and really he just needs to let this all kind of play out and see what he can do. But yeah, not really. Yeah, just puzzlement more than anything, I think.
Okay. And as you're sitting there thinking through your thoughts, you hear what sounds like either a faint key or thieves' tools in the door to the outside that leads the staircase.
Can I see out the window, or any window? If
There's no window right there.
Yeah, no, I meant like, can I find a window?
Try to find a window to try to look out. I guess there's kind of a window. So you here on the map, the wall kind of goes out to like here, and the door is here. There's no window here, but there's a window over here. So you can kind of like glean out here to see that much, but you can't see near the door or even on the stairs. In that perspective.
In that case, there's no people on the door, I don't suppose, is there?
No.
Shit. Okay.
And you hear it unlock.
I guess I will just try to position myself to like the earliest possible chance I can see the person if they're coming to Jake's room, but also have an eye on his room.
Yeah.
To make sure
There's a
at least,
pretty
like,
decent.
Yeah.
The bedroom that they're in
Mhm.
is probably the best spot where you're like right next to their door. You can see around the corner that door, and right next to you is Jake's door.
Okay.
So from there, you're keeping an eye out.
And I will just try to, not breathe and just listen as hard as I can.
Make a stealth check.
12?
So as you're keeping an eye, you see a gun as the door opens up. You see the gun in their hand as they're walking in. You see the brim of a hat. And you see the foot. You see the glint of an eye glowing. You see Drakkar, and he looks directly at you.
Disarming shot.
Alright. Make everyone roll initiative.
You hear the bird squawk as soon as the bullet goes off.
Here is the actual manner.
Where's Martha to be asleep for this fight? Martha casts slow.
So Jake's room is there. So you guys are.
What?
I'm a bird.
Yes, we got that.
That song is so good.
How good is it?
It's pretty good. It's gonna win Eurovision this year. That's so good. I think it's better than Milkshake.
I also want to point out, with with me sleeping right there, they are within 30 feet of me. So I would have probably woken up before. I don't know.
Yeah, let me see.
Are you going to roll for it or anything
No,
like
I'm
that?
looking for what details.
Okay.
Because like you don't, there's no surprise round for you, but
Yeah, the magical weapon warns you of danger. You have advantage on initiative rolls. You and any of your companions within 30 feet, you cannot be surprised, except when incapacitated. The weapon magically awakens you and your companions within range of any of your, if any of you are
Right.
sleeping naturally when combat begins.
Yeah.
So I guess what just happened.
yeah, so you just wake up
Okay.
Oh.
So everyone is awake.
if he counts as a companion.
I mean, so right now he's an ally.
Yeah.
Hey! Right now. Wait. Mr. Bird.
Valcor, what did you get?
18.
18. As you just wake up. You wake up and then hear a gunshot. Nora, what did you get?
28.
28. And Stynex.
15.
15.
It's with a +9.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can make your disarming shot before the fight happens.
Okay. 4 plus. It's not 11. Minus 5. 21.
21. Yes, but
He's gonna parry.
He's gonna parry the bullet.
oh, you have disadvantage. First off.
Okay.
What do you have strike question?
12. Not gonna hit.
Yeah, no.
That's.
As you see, when you shoot directly at his gun, he basically like very similarly like flows around the bullet, as you have seen this many times as the cloak displacement.
Okay.
And then, as that bullet flies by, he just
Fucker.
you.
Yeah.
And it is now
Another eye this time.
it is now your turn.
Okay. Well, I am going to use Deadeye to cancel out the disadvantage
Okay.
and roll a 24, which I assume is. I'll burn cruelty. Wait, no, I don't get that. That's not for Deadeye. Pretty good. This is with the laser pistol.
He's like, what the heck is that?
29 damage.
Like Star Wars? 29 damage.
He's been to the future. He knows what Star Wars is.
You saw those movies. Wait, I wasn't there. Wait, I mean, what? You saw a movie?
And I'm going to not die again because I don't need to because he's taking damage.
Your action charged?
No, no, it was that part of my. Was that first shot of part of my turn?
Oh, no, it wasn't. Sorry, I forgot. I just heard.
been
I
doing
saw
that a
2 attacks, and I'm like,
You've been
Oh,
doing
I
it a
missed-
lot.
I missed on the second one anyway. I will hold off on my action surge. Can
well,
I?
did you, sorry, did you roll at disadvantage on that one?
Well,
No, he's taking damage.
Yeah, he's
So-
taking damage. So
Yeah,
it's-
that's what I was wondering. Yeah, I was trying to.
Oh yeah. Thank
I was
you.
trying to.
I see.
Okay,
No,
okay.
I didn't.
Oh, you're trying to make sure we didn't.
Yeah.
We didn't hurt ourselves.
Exactly.
I appreciate it. I just rolled bad.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
And then I guess I'll try to like. There it is. Okay.
Oh yeah, shoot! It's still angled just at Aaron.
5 to just like
Wow.
not be in direct line of sight at this moment in time. And then I'm going to bonus action.
No.
Yeah.
No,
dude.
Blade Ward.
How'd you get a bonus action, man?
Since birth, this is a racial thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll just bonus action Blade Ward, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. It is number 2's turn. Oh, good job, Jakar. Nice rolls.
He gets killed on our first night of security.
He's gonna sprint. He runs over there. He's gonna. I guess he'll aim towards you, Marmoreal, as you're nearby.
Sure.
He's going to quick draw, and then.
30? 30 attacks?
3 attacks.
Goodness.
But first quick draw is a 19 to hit.
Shield.
Okay. So none of them hit them because they were 13 and 16 next.
Dang it. Should have just taken the one.
Because the other ones were.
It would have matched too. It wouldn't have been that
But
bad.
shield your next. Fill your next. turn.
Yeah,
that's true.
So I might still get peppered here.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
So yeah, he blasts at you 3
Not like I
times.
have any good, really good reactions anyway.
And then number 4. Yes.
Shouldn't have rolled that high if you're all the way in the back.
30. A whole movement speed, you just get past your car. And you are in probably
Half cover?
half cover. Yeah.
I'll take it. It's a +2, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that more? Let me see.
Would that be added onto the shield?
Oh, it would be added onto your base, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And then
So
the
then
shield
your
would
shield's
also
right
Yeah.
on top. Yeah. So it's still an extra +2 no matter what. Yeah. Quick draw, 2 shots. 17.
Nope.
24.
Nope.
21. Or 22. Wow.
26 right now with the half cover.
So,
and the +5
Okay,
on
then.
the shield.
yeah. So, you were saying the 19 was half damage.
It would have matched it.
Eyes. Okay.
That's okay.
I thought it was like a 17 or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was before
Okay, yeah.
the world of serpent scale armor.
3 shots at you, and all of them, you just kind of like dodge out of the way, or like you hide behind the cover, and then one almost hits you right in the cheek, but it just like the shield bounces it off.
I don't need a magic cloak to dodge them. It's not that hard.
Valgar, your turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Right on the draw.
I mean, that's what number 4 did.
I know, they all did that.
he got everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, let me breathe.
No.
No,
Stop
for you.
Nah, you can't read.
Just like your SD card.
Oh, that's a callback.
If can I try to shove him back that way?
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
I mean, I know I'm not like at the I don't have the right angle, but
That's fine.
He's like he's in my range of trying to shove him.
It's it's one of your attacks, so you still
Okay.
have your other attacks too. But you have to make an athletics check. You have to make a dex or strength save.
Goodness, how about a 10?
It is not a 25.
Okay.
You walk
Or
over
do I-
there, try to shove
Do
him.
I
but you
get?
just-
You said it's one of my attacks, and I get 2 attacks per action.
Yes, so you can
Okay.
try again, or
Okay.
you can attack. Try and push.
How about a 23?
Let's see.
That's not a 56.
Close. Not one.
Oh, yeah, that's really close.
So you just had to try, and it happens.
Okay.
So you push him.
Little do you know, Velgor beat the champion on Wii Sports Bowling.
5 feet.
With my bonus action, I throw my lance into the door to activate the shield.
Okay. I was like, what are you talking? Ah. Okay.
So no one can enter the. It's a 10 feet area. I don't know if would it push me out. I'm in
Yeah.
that 10. Or I guess I could choose, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm in that 10 feet. I want to get pushed out.
This is the center.
Yeah, center there. Yeah.
Well,
But yeah, has AC of 18 AC, 50
Yeah.
HP. No one can walk through it. You can't.
yeah.
He's locked in his room right now, so let's hope there's no one in there.
Does it go all the way to the ceiling? How tall
It's
is
10
it?
feet.
It's a 10
so,
feet,
yeah.
10 foot square of
Gotcha.
transparent hard light.
Especially if he goes just slightly up.
Yeah.
Then it's 10 feet
Well,
on both sides.
You don't have the photo up, but it's not slightly up
It's-
for Velcor. It's significantly up.
Yeah. Okay. So that's your turn.
Yep.
Number 3's turn. 15, 20, 25. He'll shoot from here, and then he'll move up here.
Okay.
Well,
Coward. You won't. Just corral them all right there, and I can just crack both of them.
no. There instead, just like sort of out of the way, but not. And then he'll shoot all 3 at you, Valgor,
Disadvantage.
until it's not.
Until it's not. Yeah.
So it's not.
11,
Nope.
12, nat 20, that turns to 17.
How does it? Oh, because the
Because
disadvantage.
Oh wait, so that actually, those were normal rolls. They would have both been a nat 1. Both of them. And then a nat 20 goes to 17. So he just runs in. Drake, he's got one of your cloaks!
Drake. Don't really need it, but.
Did you say Drake?
Your turn.
Drake, yeah.
Styanax.
Fly in.
You might want to think about a name change, buddy. He's not very popular right now, except with the FBI.
Gonna.
You moved him!
I did. I'm gonna hit him twice, but with advantage. And then one of them's gonna be a starting strike. Second one will be a starting strike. First one is a 26 to hit.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
A little bit.
It's 9 talon, so
Number
slashing
3.
damage.
9 talons.
And then a stunning strike.
Number 3.
Number 3, yep. It's a 26 to hit. Can make me a DC 16 con save.
Sure.
As he
if I
takes
have
an
to.
additional 14 slashing.
DC 14 you got.
Okay, so he is stunned.
You're slashing into him with your talons, and then you just.
Then you're gonna bonus action disengage.
How much was the second damage?
15.
You're just moving everyone.
Gosh, Logan, I should not have given you one with that large wound. Going back to Slova, she's got me.
Slav!
No, you still managed to find a way to.
Does that mean he gets to use his character sheet too?
yeah, can I use?
Bust that thing out. Power word kill.
Bust up his.
Come on, dude. Just let him bust out his level 20 sorcerer. It won't be that game.
Wizard?
Sorry, wizard.
You would have sorcerer.
Yeah, not that one.
Yeah, not really a sorcerer, but a sorcerer. That your turn then?
Yes, sir!
Okay. I could have taken that as a yes, as you're just leading. Drakkar is gonna start walking in, and he's just like, "Of course it would be you.
Yeah.
Why are you always working for the rich fools that have the resources to fix this darn continent, yet they do nothing about it?"
So killing them is the ultimate strategy?
Shooting at.
I guess so.
At that.
At
the
or
shield.
The shield. Okay.
He's shooting at the shield.
Ricochets. Takes out his actual arm.
Oh, do you think it's creature? Blow, blow, blow. A 22 to hit.
Yes.
A nat 1.
No.
And a nat 1.
Oof. Oh, jeez.
couldn't have just sponsored a politician, maybe get this stuff done in the aisles, and had to go for the murder route.
Oh my gosh.
What did I miss?
2 nat 1.
22 and nat 1, nat 1.
Oh, nice. Good job.
Look at that, you can crit on Belgord.
It was not even me, it's my shield.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, he deals a total of, what is that? 25 damage to the shield.
Did half the damage.
Yeah. Well, I suppose this his turn will be. That's gonna be his turn. He's gonna kind of like lean up against the wall on his left to kind of make some room for the other guy to come in.
Suck it in.
Actually, yeah, the nat 1, he just.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I guess I'll use his bonus action in that turn to just.
Fix it, yeah.
And then number 1's turn.
Number 1 is last.
Yep.
If you're first,
You're last.
you're also last.
20.
Yeah.
Did you get moved by somebody? What are you doing?
He's literally gonna.
Did he leave my range?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna grab him.
Oh,
I
grab
have Warcast here, so I'm gonna try. Does he have metal armor at all?
No.
Dang it!
Leather.
Well, I'm still gonna try and shock him.
Oh, I think it happens.
I don't remember what Shocking Grasp does.
It's a D12. It's probably 3D12.
It's a hit.
Or
I roll a
it's
hit.
plus-
It's a spell attack. Okay.
plus.
So I crit, so it's 60, 12? Or 68.
It might be 8s. Yeah.
It's 8. It's 8.
Okay.
He's smiting.
12 is only.
He's
for, like,
smiting.
No.
So
This is a joy.
damage increase, 11th level. We're 11th level, so yeah, it's 68 on an opportunity attack. Love to see it.
But
He's dead. Oh.
All right. 15. 20. 26 lightning damage.
26 lightning.
And it can't take reactions until the start of its next turn.
Yeah. And this is his turn. Gosh dang.
Great.
So it's literally the whole thing. Okay, so yeah, he's like running by you, just.
I rub my feet on the carpet really hard.
He's quick drawing, shooting at you 3 times.
Man, you're mad.
It's the bird wings.
I still got 20.
Oh no, I couldn't do that. I didn't have my reaction because I used it for shield. Dang it. Well,
Psych.
I gotta have like a marker or something.
No.
I'm just gonna put this. Sorry, that's my bad.
Yeah.
You can put that in there every time.
You can use my reaction to do that.
Would have been cool.
Yeah, you can use my reaction.
You can use my reaction.
I
I'll let you
can
have it.
lie and pretend that I didn't.
Nah. So,
Whatever.
yeah, instead of rage-filled shooting at you, he'll shoot the first quick draw at you, and then Drake will be like, "No, shoot the thing!"
Now you can shoot me.
Since he's shooting next to me, could I deflect that missile?
It's in with
Not rules as written, but maybe. Dirty 20 to hit you.
No. My AC is still 26.
Yeah.
Or it would be
30,
24 for
Yeah,
this one.
24. Right.
Yeah.
No cover anymore.
For what shot?
Whatever one he's shooting at him.
The one was shooting at him. Okay. Actually, if you wanted to, because it missed, it could be like more near you, so you could just grab it and try to launch it back out.
Yeah, I'll do that.
If you want.
We'll grab it and try to launch it back at him.
Okay. So you're like,
Just catch it.
You've never seen a gun in your life either, and so this sudden fight where you see all these bullets whizzing by, you're like, are those ranged attacks?
Did he just... That's a 21 to hit him.
Yeah. So I think
You gotta negate
how
the
does it
damage first.
work? Yeah.
You have to roll,
Oh.
I believe, a d12.
It's a D10.
Plus,
D10.
A D10 plus 17.
plus your...
Plus-
Yeah.
Plus 17.
It's a D... Reduce damage by D10 plus 17.
It's like wisdom plus monk level or something, I think.
Oh yes.
So
That
5
makes
plus
sense.
12. You have
So-
20 wisdom?
I have
Dex.
18 wisdom. 20 dex.
That's probably dex. Then.
Yes. Yeah, it would.
You're not really using your wisdom to catch a bullet.
Yeah, it is a dex.
So the damage was reduced by
It's
23.
not very wise to try to
By
catch a bullet.
That's certainly more than 6. So you grab it and launch it right back at him. You just quick drop.
Where'd the bullet go?
Yeah, you got it. And then
Put your talent out, just
I
flick it
guess
back at him.
I guess the second attack he's gonna be trying to shoot at you, even though it's a disadvantage.
Even though his boss said to shoot at the thing.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. That's fine.
He shot at you, then you shot back at him, and he was so shocked that
Mad, dude.
he didn't register what Drake said until this next turn or next shot.
He didn't realize who said it. Now.
So 19 to hit you. At this
Nope.
Really?
Yep.
Well,
Really?
really?
Interesting.
Yes, sir. That's why I took the braces of defense.
Yeah. It's a funny one. I saw earlier.
I may have min-maxed. I may have
Also-
learned.
Min-max monk, man.
I also found it funny that it's like you have like the slow fall ability for monks.
Yeah, but-
you fly
but you-
around. You got
Yeah,
wings.
I got wings.
Which,
So, yeah.
I mean, it can't help if you go prone or something.
Or
But,
get restrained in air or something.
Yeah.
Like my brother.
well, the other one is a 26, and that's the one he's shooting at the shield for. But it's
good
only
hit, good hit.
13.
Okay,
piercing,
so the
it's
shield has
still got
12 health.
left.
Wait, mark that.
And Marmoreal, it is your turn now.
Okay.
Because you thought you were getting shot, but the bullet just somehow ended up back at the guy.
I'm gonna do something probably a little foolish. See Marmoreal for the first time while in combat. Puts his guns away.
Oh.
Grabs out this giant hammer that has kind of just been that has been chilling on his back this whole time, and I'm just gonna swing at the guy in front of me.
He's stunned, so yeah.
He's stunned.
Embrace
He's
the
done.
carnage.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, he is.
I
At
didn't
the end of my
know
next
that.
So it's just, yeah.
One
advantage.
T. What is it? 10? 22.
22 definitely hits. What number is that one? 3? That's the only one that's been damaged.
Well,
His punches.
My talent.
Okay. 8, 16, 19. 29 plus 6 is 35. Do you need me to split that off between fire and bludgeoning?
That's all you need.
Is he good? He's still alive?
Still alive, yeah. He's coughing up a lot of blood. As you just like smacked him with this hammer, he just
18,
his jaw is actually probably slightly like on the hand.
He's stunned, so he's like,
Another 27 points
That
of
hits.
damage.
Oh, damn.
It was a 29 to hit.
Oh my, yeah. That is, he had 1 health left. So you smacked him in the jaw, and it just like came disjointed, and then you smack him the other way, and his jaw fully gets unlodged and just plops down onto the
I'm
ground.
just gonna move him. Just
He's unconscious, laying there, but you can probably just leave the number actually.
okay.
Yeah, that would make it easier. So less people are getting flipped
Getting-
over by Logan.
Pushed around. Yeah.
Yeah.
I pushed around a few.
Yeah.
my wings are just too massive.
And then I will shoot at number 2. I'll pull my guns back out and shoot it. Okay. That was weird.
Plunk.
Worked out well. Because the guy was stunned, but
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll Deadeye. I like rolling with advantage. I hope that hits. That's a 23.
Uh-huh.
Burn. Cruelty. And this is just my gun.
He is going to actually negate all your damage and reaction dodge roll.
Cringe.
His reaction combat roll, he just dodges up to 15 feet but can only move 5 because there's so much stuff in the way. You just blast at him and he just
Oh, he's still within 10 feet. I'm just gonna. I got 1 point back from killing that guy, so I'm gonna Deadeye again. Whoops. Dirty 20.
Yep.
Okay.
Reaction again.
12 plus 4, 16, 31
31.
points of piercing.
Just blasts through his like lower, whatever this is called, like his stomach. Just.
Bang.
And it is his turn now, as he's blasting at you as well. A 17 to hit.
Nope.
Nat 20.
Okay.
And 12.
No. Crit hits though.
Yeah.
Here, quickly, wear my armor.
24 piercing.
Okay.
Blasting into your shoulder. And then number 4's turn. Drake's like, get that shield down!
Or what?
You zip it, Marmoreal. I don't want to hear it. A 16 to hit the shield.
Nope.
13.
Nope.
23.
That one hits.
So he just goes, it ricochets, hits the wall.
Ooh, close.
Ricochets, hits the ceiling.
Almost there.
7 piercing.
No, it's still.
It's still out.
So 5. There's 5 health left.
There's 3 bullets in this shield, just like stuck to it.
Wow.
And they're just like, Drake, I don't know if this thing is going down. And you can see it sort of just like, keep firing.
10-foot wide, unmoving bubble in the middle of the room, and you somehow missed it twice. Who the hell are you running with, man?
That was already your turn now.
15 feet, right? 5, 10. Yeah, hits all of them.
Nice.
Yeah, breath. Lightning breath.
So 2, 4, and Drake.
Yeah, 2, 4, and Drake.
And he just get a field death soon.
Oh, I guess he would.
Yeah, he does. Okay. Dex save.
Dex save, DC 15.
23 and 19.
23-19.
23, 19. And then Jakar. 17. So they all
Okay,
got it.
so I'm doing it twice. So I'll roll this first time.
Okay. Oh, so
They're all half this time, so I'll know it.
Yep.
It's 8 half to 4 lightning,
4 lightning. Okay.
and then
And Jakar.
the second one is a whole lot better. 12. Second one is 17 lightning.
Sorry, 1 second. Trying to see if Jakar has any like to say no to the He does. He literally has an effect that says no to that. Worded differently, but
I hope so.
yeah. So he got instead of 27. But the other 2, both 27s as well. So all 3 of them got a 27. On
Okay,
save
so then
for that
15 halved to 7 lightning.
one. Okay.
Probably would have been better just use my sword, but
Yeah, you never know. I
You
mean,
know.
technically you did.
I did
triple
do
those.
quite a bit of damage
Yeah.
because it's 3 people, and
Yeah.
that guy built his best
Oh yeah,
save
2
twice.
failed save. You just and he's just you're basically restarting his heart. But is that your turn?
Yes.
You get bonus action. No.
I could, yeah, I'll just tell him for the Teflon.
They made that joke so many times. Every time he had a bonus action available, you can teleport to Teflon.
Just kick it back.
Yeah, I don't think there's much I could do.
The guy coughs up his last breath. And he's officially dead.
He did. I'll let you, yeah.
And the Styanax, your turn.
Alright, I'm going to, first of all, bonus action. You see me disappear into the darkness.
Where'd he
Oh,
go?
yeah, because there's no torches.
And you
in
see
it.
me reappear over here. And then you don't see me anymore as I cast darkness on this 15-feet circle here.
15-foot circle.
Yep, 15-feet circle. Darkness.
Isn't darkness a really long, big one?
Nope, it's 60 feet range, 15-foot circle. 15-foot sphere. Yep, 15-foot.
15-foot radius.
Yep.
Which means it's...
So it would be a
So
30
so-
foot.
It's
It would be a 30-foot circle.
So it's the entirety.
darkness is there. I want to catch these guys, but not these guys.
It's not just 3x3.
It'd be a 6x6.
So I'm gonna cast it so that these guys aren't in the darkness.
So it's just here.
So here. That's fine.
Yeah. So they're basically casting it like here.
So yeah, he's in it.
I know it's not the right size, but here's this if that helps.
I know. We're just gonna say it's this size because it's only 5 feet.
I mean, it's close enough.
Basically that.
Closer. So you can just do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Pitch black in there. And Dracar's.
I do have a mechanical question for you just for next turn.
Sure.
So the way that Shadow Step is written is if I reappear, the next attack I have advantage. Since I'm in darkness, it'd be disadvantage. Is it just a straight roll? The first attack?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just for next turn.
Yep. It's Dracar's turn, and he's gonna yell out. I tried to stop Mikhail in a much more permanent way, but you just had to protect him. He's gonna find a way out of that prison, you know, and continue his experiments. Because you're too pathetic to finish the job properly. Then, blast. I don't know what he wants to blast at. What does he want to blast at? He's gonna Deadeye, even though he can't see. Well, Deadeye, very, very fitting. He has a Deadeye. Not sharpshooter. So it is a 18 to hit the bubble.
Okay, it meets the AC.
That is 23.
Shield
You can
shatter.
hear the shield kind of just.
Wouldn't it be halved?
Yeah, 23 to
It meets
12.
the AC?
Well, I had five health.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and is it's AC is 18.
The AC is 18.
Oh,
so
wow.
yeah, so 23 had to 11.
So sharpshooter did now. Very small.
My sword has dark vision. Do I still see it? Does my sword see it?
I mean,
If he tries to leave my area, my sword.
Technically, as written, magical darkness. It's magical darkness, so dark vision doesn't matter.
yeah, that's true. That's true too.
No.
I tried a cool idea. It didn't work too well.
But he also. I guess I could hear him too.
Yeah. You hear some footsteps.
My sword hears him too.
you hear the knob just.
Like, does he hit his head on the lance? Actually, I said I threw it into the door.
It's one bludgeoning.
So all you hear is some. And then. Then.
So he can see in the dark still? The lock?
He knows where it is. He's not just like. He's feeling around. He's not just. What?
Interesting.
What?
No, I'm just interesting. It's just interesting.
Wow. Yeah. So you just hear bullets blast into this door, and then you can hear the hinges.
Oh, opportunity attack, right?
Yeah.
Uh, 16.
16.
Wait, what? Why level 2? Disadvantage. Oh, you're right. Yep. Okay. I did pick the
Mega
lowest. I
disadvantage.
did pick the lowest one. So
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
So that's his whole turn,
Mhm.
but it is number one's turn now. Which can't see a thing. Oh wait, no, he can see. One can see, but
He just can't see to the.
he can't see Drakkar or you or his friends, but he can see Marmoreal.
And you can see me.
And he can see you, but you're within 5 feet. So, he quick draws and then blasts 2 other shots at you. The quick draw is an 11.
Okay.
Just
Real close.
nat
Real
20.
Yeah, that hits again. Still hits.
And an 18.
Just like the last time. 18 misses.
So, that's 13 piercing. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
I see why they have 3 attacks.
Those crits are massive.
Massive. You know that meme. That meme's still massive.
Marmoreal, it is now your turn.
Okay. Bonus action, click my boots of speed. I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And I see him, I assume?
Yes,
Is there a window here?
Yes, there are.
Okay. I would like to try to tackle him out the window.
Do you have enough
both of
movement
us-
to go another?
Both of us going out, not just him.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just kind of like, yeah.
Sure. Make a
Yeah.
athletics check while he
Make a
makes
window
dex
check.
save.
Athletics check.
Yeah. While he makes a dex save.
Okay. 25.
So, you like try to grab onto him and you just like kind of stumble and smack into the window. Doesn't break, but you landed over here.
Okay. Is that an attack or is that just my action?
An attack. Because it's trying to push.
I'll try again, I guess.
So, you try to push him, he dodges out of the way, so now you just try to grab him.
Stop!
Pull him out of the window.
18? 17? Sorry.
Well, as you're about to do it, Jake freaked out and in his bed and down and everything. He's just, the window's reinforced. It's not going to work.
Oh, okay.
Well, you mean you're still grappling him?
So you can not do that if you want.
Yeah,
on the second attempt.
probably not gonna do that then. Throw him back in the darkness.
Well, that would be a disadvantage on us.
Yeah. Where is Jake?
On the bed.
Okay. I'll go.
Nah,
45, 50. Maybe on this spot. I just want to try to like intercede
yeah.
him as best as I can,
Sure.
and I will just try to hit him with my hammer again.
You could also just like hop onto the bed, like smack him with a hammer and then hop onto the bed to be
All right,
right
yeah.
in the way.
I'll hop on the bed and try to.
You're directly in the way. Oh, well, there is also the plant. The plant there is pretty tall, so it's kind of covering enough. So
Okay.
you could be in either
Do you
spot,
trust
really.
a plant shield or
Yeah,
a
it's
human
like,
shield?
I think
basically.
I'll just Sorry about your plant. And start crushing it. Yeah. Nope.
So you try to swing at him with this hammer, and he's just like, when did you start using hammers?
About 6 seconds ago, when I killed your.
Ha! I know a much better hammer.
Oh.
Number 2's turn.
Your guys have crit on me twice, and I'm feeling fine.
I know. Well, I'm not my guys. So it is going to be. I think just. Well, I guess this guy's gonna try to. Let's see. This way. So he will shoot a bullet towards. He'll be shooting towards Jake, and you can sort of. You could use your reaction to sort of fully block all 3 attacks.
I'll full Mr.
Get down, Mr. President!
Okay.
Full on dive. It's like the opposite of the house rule that I know we haven't used much, but you can grab somebody and put them in the
Oh,
way
yeah.
like a thing. Yeah,
Is
it's
that-
the opposite of that. It's still on the Discord.
It
I'm
is?
pretty sure.
None of us
It
are
just
evil
doesn't
enough
come
to
up.
use
It doesn't come up very often, except for maybe when we fight the dragon. 'cause-
Yeah, it's literally it's
It's
on
there. It just doesn't
I
come up
forgot
very
about
much.
that.
I
The
like
shield.
that rule.
You can use the reaction to give yourself cover behind another creature against the physical area of effect. Oh my gosh. Or ranged attack if the creature.
Deadpool did it in the newest movie.
I totally forgot about that homebrew rule, but it's so good. Yeah, a 10, 9, or 13, 19, and 10.
19 matches.
Oh, okay.
Surprised.
Yeah, I am.
Cool.
So 5 piercing is already halved.
Ooh, buddy.
Just doing numbers.
So basically all 3 of those bullets hit you, but they don't pierce your armor except for one of them. So you just feel like the blunt like hits. And then number 4, right near a dark guy. Does he know you're back?
I don't know, does he? Now he does.
He's got no idea you're there.
Oh, good.
So he's going to shoot towards Valgor and hope he hits.
It's double disadvantage.
Yeah, just. Oh yeah, because the.
You can look at his placement and darkness, but you know that doesn't stack.
Yep. 17.
Nope.
27. Or no, 18.
Okay.
18.
Oh, wings protection.
Okay.
Wait, no, I already used reaction. Never mind. I
Okay.
can do that.
And
So
then,
that matches.
so half, yeah. And then 13 doesn't hit.
Yeah. So 1 matches.
6 piercing.
Ooh.
Minimum. So he
Really?
shoots 3 bullets.
Is that halved or?
No. So.
Are you guys using snake shot or like what?
We were told non-lethal.
Oh, you were told non-lethal, but I'm too pathetic to do the right thing and put him down.
They're using Nerf bullets with
Interesting.
thumbtacks on the end.
Interesting.
They're shooting us with Nerf guns.
I appreciate you answering me, considering the fact you are fully enveloped in darkness and I'm in another room.
Where'd the bird go? It is your turn now, Valgor.
That means something's bad.
Misty Step.
You have to be able to see it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got him.
There is far too much darkness to be able to see.
Right.
Yeah, he was right behind you.
Yeah. I'll take the opportunity
he
attack.
doesn't even. He has a whip. So once you're 10 feet from him,
Okay.
which means he has disadvantage, but that's a 26
At disadvantage. Well,
at disadvantage for his whip. Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, at disadvantage. And then it's also minimum damage for another 6 slashing. As the whip just.
That's 10, 15, 20.
Next to Stein next.
I will. Great Weapon Master. I get advantage, right? He's flanking.
Yeah.
At this rate, Drew will be able to help us in this fight.
Marv, why aren't you up yet?
Yeah, Martha's literally been sleeping through. Which is ironic because you have the weapon of warning, so he's he's purposely sleeping.
I cast silence on him before. I'm like, oh, the old man can't sleep.
Aw, look at this.
Silence.
He was tossing and turning all night, so that's why you did that.
Yeah.
21?
21 to hit him?
Yeah.
Did you do it disadvantage?
Why?
He has the cloak of displacement.
Oh, then I had advantage. I rolled with advantage.
Ah.
So I can't remember so I would have canceled out. I can't remember what
So
the
you
other
can
one was.
So you reroll.
Okay. How about 23 or 22?
Yeah, that's not a disadvantage, but yeah. Yeah, you went up in numbers, but alright. Yeah, you can hit.
Okay. Do E6. 1d8. I'm not gonna risk anything. 3rd level. 1, 2, 3. Is he undead?
Good question, though. Because Marmoreal killed him.
All right.
Feeling that.
Slashing damage. 3 rolls. 2. Got 1. 4.
Ooh, big damage.
4 plus 18.
Oh, okay. Big damage.
You re-roll the ones?
I rolled 1 to 2, so I already rolled. It was a 2. Yeah. So 4 plus 18, 22 slashing.
I just realized I forgot to be doing his sharpshooter damage while he was doing sharpshooter. Oops. How much damage again?
22 slashing.
22 slashing.
That was a 6. 16. 18. 27 radiant.
27 radiant.
And then I'll swing again. This time it's at advantage.
Okay.
22 to hit.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, I'm going to do the exact same thing. For level smite. When you're going to roll higher this time, because I'm not doing the Great Weapon Master. Yes, double 6s. 20 slashing.
20 slashing.
14. 27 radiant.
27 radiant. Jeez. Okay. Is that your turn now, finally?
Yes.
Okay. Styanax, your turn.
Alright, hearing the thing shatter, I would drop concentration on darkness. See him over there, 5, 10, 15. And I'm gonna talon at him. Nat 20.
Certainly. What number?
4. This is gonna. I'm also gonna stunning strike this as well.
Con save.
It's 21 slashing. The first attack.
21 slashing and a nat 1 for.
Now he's stunned, so I have advantage again. Second attack is a 27 to hit.
27, yeah, that hits.
All right, that's going to be an additional 12 slashing. I'm going to spend a key point to Fury of Blows. Hit him 2 more times. It's a 21 to hit. And a lot more to hit.
Yeah. Damage 1 at a time.
Well,
Or not, okay.
it's going to be 6 and then 8 damage. So 6 plus 8.
Even that is
14.
14.
okay.
And that's my turn.
Alright, you slash into him and then stun him. Oh, I don't know if he might have had his whole turn last time, did he?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Who?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I'm just
Wait, who?
The guy that you stunned last time. I don't know if
It's at the end of my turn.
No,
So-
I know, but the guy that you stunned last time,
No, he was.
I think he still didn't he have a whole turn?
Isn't he?
No, the stunning guy he stunned last
Oh,
time is the one.
died.
Yeah.
He died.
Died.
He died because as soon as he got stunned,
Yes.
he got
He got obliterated.
He got bonked in the
Got,
head.
Yes,
Yeah, he got
yes.
whack-a-mole.
Yes, I do remember now.
His jaw unhinged.
Yes, I remember that one.
That's my turn.
Okay. It is Drakar's turn. And he is just gonna... He's gonna yell out again, and he's like... Since when did you start wearing jewels, Marmoreal? You've changed. You truly have spent too much time with the royals and rich folk. You've lost sight of the safety and protection that we can bring.
Yeah, political assassination. That's protection for you. Also,
This man
they
deserves-
just said they're carrying non-lethal ammo, so...
That's a joke.
That's
You
what they
said
said.
You said, therefore it is.
This man deserves way more of a bullet than you do. And he's gonna blast directly. Actually, I think he has.
Now that may be true, but he already put a down payment. And then I'll run it or get in the way if I can again.
He's going to use a piercing shot to shoot through you.
Shoot.
Push him down. I can see that's not your turn.
He will not sharpshooter this because he sure it goes through. Okay, how does this work? That's when you hit a creature with a firearm attack. Okay. And so he certainly does not hit you with that one.
Okay.
But he'll do it again.
Not your day, huh?
A third time.
Okay.
23.
Shield. Misses.
Man, his crew's really gone downhill.
Oh my gosh.
Goodness. I was like 19 when I left. Like I wasn't anything special, but goodness, this is bad.
Where's all the talent gone?
That was without sharpshooter. Are you kidding me? Oh, well, that would make it a 25 actually.
Okay,
Garth is waking up in
then
40
can I-
minutes.
Yeah, he's
if it's a 25, I won't shield because that won't do anything. If that's okay.
Okay,
Because
sure.
I was misinformed.
Yeah.
You were misinformed by this guy?
Yeah, this guy misinformed me.
He's trying to cheat.
I have sharpshooter as an automatic -3 because he has an automatic +2.
Gotcha.
And so when I reduced the -3, I forgot to add the +2.
It's -1.
So with 25, he pierces through, dealing. Every creature in 15 foot range. So 22 damage to you.
Okay.
And then he makes another attack roll at disadvantage this time. 22 to hit Jake.
Come on, Jake.
So it blasts through you, hitting Jake right in the chest, and he just. He's gonna try to hobble. Well, it's not. He's not even gonna have to turn, but I'll go after Jake. He's gonna try to hobble out of there.
Should have worn Kevlar to bed.
Yeah.
And then Drakkar is going to.
What's he gonna do?
I guess he's gonna
Anything.
action surge.
Trigger.
He's gonna first.
Is he doing? He did those with disadvantage, right? Because he's like right next to me.
Yes.
Actually, they were the exact same number.
Okay.
So
That sounds like lies to me.
I know. I did say it like it's
Conveniently.
I can.
Hey, look.
No. You are a truth teller.
223.
I didn't. I was gonna let you pass because I didn't say anything till now. But for the action surge,
Yes, for the action surge, now it matters.
disadvantage.
Yes.
Which does matter because he's gonna be shooting at you, Valgor.
Well, he also has cloak of displacement, so
Double
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Well, yeah, same thing. Then.
So
So
it makes us feel better that he has two
Yeah.
sources of disadvantage.
Yeah, it does. It makes me feel that.
And then when he hits anyway, I get irrationally more upset.
okay, let's.
You know how you're playing the scenario right now in this game, Silas? This is what we're gonna do to your house tonight. Gonna sneak in.
What? And shoot him?
It's
shoot
Nerf gun.
him?
We're gonna Nerf gun.
Oh.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Oh, they're using
or
Nerf
we're
guns?
gonna be his crew.
Yeah.
I didn't know we were playing
That's
Nerf.
we're gonna go break into your own house.
The one that I'm not at.
Yeah. And then we're gonna.
Yeah, it's on my way home.
16 to hit.
Nope.
Then 20,
Wings of protection.
and then
What's the number, Silas? Say it. Does he have to use his bonus action again?
wait a second.
Can I fix my mistake?
Wait a second. He has advantage on attacks, so it's a straight roll. So this one still sucks. But the one before that was a 20, so you can negate your reaction because it was a 30 instead. But the third attack is a nat 1. The one that I'm so... Oh my gosh. Alright, well, at least he hit one. He's going to... Gosh, what's he gonna do? He's gonna suck. None of these are gonna work on a paladin. Stinking... Gosh. Well-
Gunslinger's more of an arcane class. I've realized. It's really just worse Battlemaster.
They never work.
Yeah.
Well, that blast first off deals 17 damage. That's
Huge.
low.
Huge, man. I'm under 100 health now.
Heck.
It's more damage than his level. For now.
Is that a con save? I guess he'll do this. It's either charisma or constitution.
Well,
Which isn't really, he shouldn't be going based on that, but
still
they all are helpful, and so it's kind of whatever. He's gonna help. He'll do a... He will shoot from kind of underneath and try to blast at your ping. So make a strength save.
12.
I did not expect that to work at all. So, he blasts, disarming you. Your weapon goes flying up, kind of like onto the wardrobe.
Okay.
And it'll be unlikely chance, but there's a possibility that it will fall behind the wardrobe. Which is what I'm hoping for, but I'm not gonna cheat the system. Ah, yeah, no, it doesn't. So your weapon is basically just on top of the wardrobe, which is right next to you, basically.
seems like
I just realized.
Oh, let's hope they heard you. Oh, jeez. Hey, that's probably why you're rolling so bad. Hey, halfway through. I guess you're right. Start from the top, guys.
We're 2 hours into
my name is not a Stymax.
Back to one, everybody.
Well, now we know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Welcome, everyone.
I'm sure they picked up some.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not as bad as we
phone
think.
records audio.
Maybe I'll do that actually.
He said, and maybe
'Cause-
I'll do that actually. In case you didn't.
I have the mic now.
He has it on now.
Oh,
he said.
okay. Honestly, that's probably the best option because iPhones don't have that bad of quality.
No, they're.
It's
it's
better than that far apart. Thankfully, those are rolling. Those were off the other day. So, oh my gosh.
Nice.
All right, now his crew's gonna actually start playing.
Now they're gonna hit their shots. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad at myself. All right, well, he disarmed you, so he's then going to. That was his freaking all 3 shots. Well, you'll still both get attacks of opportunity, but you won't have time to get a whole weapon out.
On him straight.
Oh,
Not even if I have that Maul of Warning on my back. Still.
it was so quick that like you just lost the weapon.
Okay,
On
so-
your turn, you can swap a weapon,
So
but
I can melee attack.
yeah, you can punch.
I can punch.
Unarmed attack, unarmed strike.
Does the
Divine smite on a
It says whenever you hit with a melee attack, so I can use my fists.
And smite with your fist.
I think you kind of can.
Because it says melee attack, and under
an unarmed strike is a melee attack.
I don't know. Let's find out. You
Well,
can,
that's what it says.
yeah, I'm looking
I
up.
don't think that's correct.
Well,
It's a melee weapon attack.
I think
And
that's,
that
if
is
anything,
not
that
I,
would be
well,
2024.
I don't hit anyway, so
Yeah,
it's
okay.
okay.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's a weapon attack, which would be so funny though. Just
Lord bless my fist.
My fist grew.
Imagine a paladin monk who can smite inferior blows.
yeah.
Well, with the improved smite, you just start pounding.
Drakkar is just gonna, by the end of his turn, I guess. Well, I guess he'll just yell this out on your turn because number 1 has a turn first. I am so mad about my mic. My gosh, I'm so stupid. I'm
You're such
sorry.
a silly goose. Think they come here to listen to you?
I do think the iPhone is not gonna be bad. It's just.
It'd be a definite
Wait,
switch.
double check that that's actually rolling audio.
Oh,
I'm
it
s-
is.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
see the
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the beginning.
Thank goodness, because so many times that thing hasn't rolled audio, and I've been so mad at it. And then so many times the technology's stupid.
It's not
Well-
stupid, it's just you gotta make sure you actually use it correct.
Well, sometimes they're stupid. Is this rolling on? Yes, it is. Are these still rolling? Good. Good.
You're doing great, Silent. Now miss both of these attacks, please.
3 attacks, thank you very much.
Oh, I missed all
And
3 of them.
they're at straight rolls because they're right behind you, flanking. Dirty 20,
Nope.
14,
Nope.
23.
That hits. I'm gonna reaction deflect missiles. Damage is reduced by
Do you have
18.
to? Do you have to roll anything to see if you can?
You can use your reaction to deflect or catch the missile when you are hit by a ranged weapon attack. When you do so, the
Yeah.
damage you take for the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus 17.
Yep.
It's reduced by 18.
You
Yep.
can catch it fine. It's a key point to throw
Yeah.
it back.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Did I reduce it to 0?
Certainly.
I'm throwing it back.
So the bullet that was right next to you, you basically put your finger in the gun hole. it ricochets somehow.
You got talons made out of tungsten.
Yeah.
So 10 piercing to him as he shoots at you twice, but it misses both.
That's
and
the
then,
guy. I think that's the guy that bounced and hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's the other guy. You deflected his bullets every time. All right, well, it is Marmoreal's turn, and Drakkar is gonna just say, "You really don't care about any sort of morals if you're lining your pockets with gold, aren't you?"
Yeah, man. Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Gosh, I don't know. Can't hit anything. But I'm not gonna stop trying. I'll use my last grit point and try to deadeye Drakkar.
Okay.
Probably miss. 17.
Yeah, doesn't hit.
8. Okay, 25.
Did you roll at disadvantage because of the displacement, Claude?
Nope. Alright. Bonus action, Blade Ward, I guess. Not that it's gonna do anything, but.
Never know.
Number 2 is
Stunned.
stunned.
Oh, number 2's right here.
Oh,
Number 4 is stunned.
number 4 is stunned.
Which is next. And yeah, stunned means they can't really do anything. So, number 2. Since you still don't have a weapon. Scoot over here.
Could I grab my maul with this one?
No, you can grab a weapon on your turn.
Fine.
Fist him.
Didn't you already use your reaction?
Oh, you did use your reaction.
Yeah, because you tried to punch him already.
Lucky.
He's blasting all 3 into Jake. That is a.
Can I jump in front of it or no?
Do you have a reaction still?
It was just my turn, so yes.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah. Yet again, yeah, you
Yeah.
didn't.
Whatever.
Good job, Mr. President!
Oh my gosh. I guess. Well, I'll say for this one.
I mean, I can't shield, so you gotta get chance
Yeah.
of hitting me.
Yeah. Well, I'll have you make a dex save for each one. The DC is what he rolled for AC, basically. So the first one's DC 21.
Nope.
Okay. Second one, 14.
Yes.
Then third one is 19.
No.
Yeah.
No. Yes to the last two.
Okay. Yeah. So, you like try to jump into the way, but the first bullet just narrowly gets past you, smacking into Jake. Watch, it's gonna be minimum. Oh no, it's about average. It deals 10 damage to Jake. Jake is looking pretty bad. He's got a lot of bullet wounds, and Jake is just like, "Keep me alive. I'll double your pay.
What does it look like I'm trying to do?
Do better. Wake up the old man. What's he been doing?
It's Mother's Day tomorrow.
He's asleep!
Why is he sleeping?"
He needs his rest! He yelled at me earlier!
Falcor, you're dead.
So
But those other two hit
is
me,
it
though.
is it an action to pick up my sword or no?
Well,
You did no damage to me, so I figured.
yeah, I'll do just one of them. Because like kind of half of both of them, just nine piercing.
I'm trying to
It's a
take.
four.
I would
No,
try
yeah,
to take the damage.
yeah, but they just don't beat your AC basically.
Gotcha. The second one did.
The second one did, so I guess I'll have that one. That's the 9 piercing.
Is
So
it an
4, because you're resistant.
Is it an action to pick up my sword?
It's either action, bonus action, or half movement.
I need my movement here, so no.
You can bonus action teleport that.
I will have my movement to pick up my sword. 5, 10, 15.
Yeah.
And I will swing. No Great Weapon Master because I'm at disadvantage.
Okay.
15 misses.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Second one. 16.
We're just rolling bad. Like it just
Well,
sucks.
I kind of am too, so
Yeah, but
not a ton, but yeah.
Any bonus action stuff I can do? I don't think so.
You can.
because it's like it's out of our control. There's nothing we can do.
I know.
That's what's so frustrating.
Yeah.
It's just that
Yeah.
the dice want it this way, man. All right. Maybe
Yeah.
Jake's a bad guy. Maybe this is the right. Maybe this is right.
The dice are telling you, nah, you can't.
Yeah, okay, that's my turn.
I'm gonna be kicking myself about the mic for so long. Styanax, your turn. Both whipping you.
That's fine.
Okay. 24 and 19.
Uh,
24 19.
24 hits, 19 does not.
Yeah, I know. 9 slashing.
Alright. Hey, Mr. Jake. Cure wounds.
Okay.
He gets 14 health back.
Okay. He's looking pretty decent now.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Actually, can I use, so, how does the... Never mind. Never mind.
Okay.
Ignore me.
Alright.
We're gonna get so close to the end here, then Drew's gonna come in and be like, and then we're gonna just like fight
Just like either fireball or like slow or something.
Yeah, you know, they come in here.
Steel wind strike.
They come in here. You know, they're in all of them in slow range. Mirth wakes up. What's going on? Just cast slow.
I don't know what he's talking about, saying he's not a help at all. This is the type of fight that happens while he's gone. Absolutely no one's dying. Drakkar, he has a really cool line, but he's never gonna be able to say it because doesn't make any sense to. He's gonna aim directly at Jake this time.
How is he gonna aim at Jake if we're all in the
well,
way?
I'm in the way.
I'm
He
also
can-
in the way.
Whatever, he can scoot. He can scoot even here.
Well, I'll use my reaction to get in the way.
That's not how it works. Well,
But that's what you used to do with him!
yeah, it's, kinda. That's not the status quo. It's more just.
I haven't used
I
my
don't know.
reaction.
Okay, Mr. High School Musical.
Yeah, how can we do this? Because that was more just like a gift.
Okay.
I don't know what. He really only should have
Can
had
I,
that the first
can I
time too.
extend my
So.
wing into this way for a,
You
a
could,
plus
you could do that on
AC?
A attack, yeah.
Can I cast Slow Fall
Or-
onto the bullet?
Slow.
They get
Yeah.
even better accuracy. Because
Well, the bullet doesn't have as much velocity. so it
no,
hits.
slow fall. It would go. This would be going.
Yeah, but it would just.
It just
Slow
stays
fall.
forward. It's like a bullet in space. It just keeps going. Yeah. So how can we do that? Because
I mean-
I'm not just gonna like negate your
My
whole
my
reaction
protect
type
is
stuff,
I can
'cause-
I guess like
Can you grab me?
So-
Can he
I mean-
grab me and use me as a human shield?
I guess that's essentially me using protective wings.
you could do what he just said, where
grab me and
where
use me
you
as a
grab
shield.
him and put him in the way, kinda.
So I'll just
You just like
throw
spin around,
I'll
grab
just
him,
throw you right here.
spin him to there.
That's
yeah.
fine.
So the first attack. Wow. Nice.
It's not even him this time.
First attack, he grit points to do at advantage. He shouldn't have. 30 to hit, which
Yeah,
well
that's-
actually straight roll 27, but still.
Yeah,
And that is 31 to you,
Ow! Ooh! That's for you, Jake.
and then he's gonna scoot to here. So actually, yeah, well, he runs there, starts shooting as you just move,
I have
move
used
him
my
in the way.
reaction to throw that back at him.
Throw the bullet back at him.
Yeah.
You can, yeah, if you try. You can
See-
reduce it.
Well, see,
by
now what
however
you do
much.
since it's still in like a 5-foot cube. Now you use your reaction to put me in
It
the
reduced it by 22 points.
It's too late. He just used his reaction to grab the bullet.
So how much? So 22 points.
So 22 so 9 to you. Yeah, you can't throw it back either.
That's fine.
Can't throw it back.
As long as I reduce the damage I took.
So that was his first shot. Second shot, he's now having to shoot through bushes, which is kind of like,
Full cover.
yeah. Where are the covers? Wow, this is a long screen.
You know, that reminds
that
me. It
one
is
time?
time. It's been a few hours. What? I'll continue.
You brought a whole lunch with you?
Yeah, lunch. That just
2 more shots. Ooh, 26 and 30. So, Drakkar blasts 2 bullets straight through these. Oh, actually, cover doesn't even matter to him, the sharpshooter. And he deals. Oh boy. 52 damage to him as it just. And you can see Jake just collapse.
I got him.
And then he's gonna back up. But not
Reaction.
you already used your action.
Oh, you're right. Never mind.
Yeah. Oh wait, so he went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Number 1's turn. Drake walks back and he's just like, finish the job, he's down! He's not stunned, right? I don't think he is.
Nope. Neither. Oh, did you make the save for the other one?
The save?
Yeah.
What save?
Oh, no, never mind. I think on my next turn, highlight. So I'm trying to apply aloe to my forehead. Straight from the source.
A 12 just smacks into one of the branches. 15 smacks into another branch.
24 blasts into Jake, dealing 1 failed save. Marmoreal, your turn.
Okay, well, I know.
I can make sure he doesn't die.
Yeah, but that's a lot of people in between us.
There's
Then make them not alive.
I have revive.
Okay.
Then
two
kill
of
them.
them.
Kill them. And kill them all.
If worst comes to worst, yeah, I do have revive.
All right.
Spare the dying.
Spare the Dying does not do that.
Spare the dying?
Well, that stabilizes, but if he's dead, that's
Do you have the
Yeah.
square?
the 10-foot squares up there.
Oh, we got it right here too.
Oh yeah, he does have some. Oh, he has those over there because of the rocket launcher in the LWT. We could probably return those.
Okay.
Good.
Probably.
Yeah, screw it. I'll just What kind of handle is on Drakar's gun?
What do you mean?
Like, is it
Oh.
just
Handle made of metal.
ebony?
It's got metal to it, but it does have a lot of like grip to it and a lot of
Yeah, I'll just try to shoot him and miss, probably.
okay.
I guess I'll try without sharpshooter. Yeah, I'll do it without sharpshooter. 28. Yeah, it helps to not use sharpshooter to not do any damage. It's a crit, natural 20 on the second one. So, I'm gonna
I see.
just throw everything I've got into this one.
Where are you shooting at? That guy?
Drakar.
Oh, Drakar.
Can I still hit him? I ignore half cover.
Yeah, but
Or ignore
because the branches, there's quite a bit there, and then there's the person, and then Drakar. So I'm wondering.
I mean, I guess I'll shoot the person in front of him then.
Well, if you don't want to, if you really are
I mean-
set on Drakar, we could say, like, there's technically cover even though you have sharpshooter.
Okay.
Well, I guess.
I'm actually not using sharpshooter, so never mind. I wouldn't ignore the cover.
Well, sharpshooter just happens no matter what.
Oh,
it's just
fast,
the
okay.
yeah, it's the +5 is the thing here. So, sure, it doesn't matter. You can you
I
can
got
still
a
hit it.
28 and a 31 total.
It's like such a narrow space to hit, but you still manage to shoot all the way through all these branches and people.
I'll roll the normal one first. Terrible. 5, 6 plus 5, 11.
11 damage.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 14. 20. 32 plus 5 is 37.
He's looking pretty hurt.
And then I will. I don't know. I can't donate my second win, can I?
Donate it to the other guy.
I'll just blade ward again, I guess.
Okay.
Just try to. Or actually,
In front or
can I use my movement to just like fully cover Jake and just take all of his hit, like just lay on top? You know how they do
You
it
could
in
be like
movies?
you could be a lot of cover, but you can't fully cover him.
Yeah.
three-quarters cover or whatever.
Yeah, you can go prone just lying on top of it. Like, get down, Mr. President.
Yeah.
I know you're already down, but stay down. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay. 2 and 4. So, right here. Gosh. Yeah, he's gonna try to blast past, trying to get around you, trying to find a spot to shoot him. That will be. He's got 3/4 cover, so he has a +5 to his AC.
Is it the guy right next to him shooting?
Yeah, the one right next to you guys.
Okay.
Which
So he has disadvantage?
no, because he's within. He's like 7 to 10 feet away because he's more center of this, and then
he still has disadvantage because he's prone then, and he's at range.
Yeah, yeah. So no matter what, disadvantage, which turns this one from a 24 to a 23.
Huge.
Yeah, his first shot was very focused, and he shoots directly, like right in between your thighs.
Oh, come on!
As it, poof, smacks into Jake, dealing another failed save. Then the other one, 11, poof, smacks onto the back of Marmoreal, but doesn't pierce. Then a 10, poof, same thing. Jake has 2 failed saves. He's going to back away now. Still within sight. And number 4, why did I sit down? Valgor, you are next. Number 4.
You missed a square there. Or I guess.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
It hit the door diagonally. I see.
Oh, yeah.
It's just.
I see what you mean. Oh boy, this one, he's got quite a lot of cover. I'll say plus 6 AC because yeah, your feet are a lot harder to cover things too. So he's kind of shooting at the bottom and aiming through this tree, which probably is pretty broken now, as there have been so many bullets gone through that
If only
thing.
near over here, he can make a more defensive tree.
The one time it would have been handy.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Silly Nero.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he has disadvantage.
Oh.
Smacks straight into a branch. Would have been a nat 20, but a dirty 20. Dirty 20 misses. Smacks Marmoreal in the shoe.
Mm-hmm.
And then the third attack would have been a 25. Turned to a 24. Shoots directly into Jake. And Jake is no longer
Drew,
breathing.
cast slow!
No.
You gotta roll damage for mine.
What is happening? This isn't an ancient blue dragon.
Correct.
It's
correct.
No, I have to urinate.
Oh, okay.
You gotta cast slow. We're fighting Drakar.
Deal damage for you? What do you mean?
One of them hit me.
Yeah, the dirty 20. Yeah. That's 10 piercing into your foot. And then Valgor, your turn.
So he's dead now, right?
Alright.
Revive.
Bye.
Oh my gosh.
I'm guessing his soul's willing. Revivify.
Yep.
Nope, you guys fail. I'm
Nope,
coming
he's
back.
not fit. He's not willing. I don't want to do this. I'm not paying you that more.
That was 5.
Okay, we'll just rob the rest of your house.
So you can heal him, right?
Nope. I can spare him from dying.
Okay. I was gonna try to get back here, but
I can get back there. They're all close to dead.
Yes, I can heal him. I don't know who I'm healing, but yes, I can do it.
You're healing Drakar.
I got this. I don't know why we're fighting him, so
Yep. So you just go in. Oh, hey Drakar, here you go.
you need to be alive to keep up your end of the deal. So my maul warning should have woken you up, but apparently
But you were
it
too
didn't.
sleepy.
I casted silence on you.
So is that your turn, Valgor?
Yeah, I mean that's my action.
Yeah.
Can I use my?
Yeah, roll initiative.
That's a D12.
Oh wait, no, here.
Wow, that's
yeah.
terrible.
You gotta go out of there.
Oh, perfect.
Lucky you.
Doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
I did say it before I heard you say terrible, so. But that's your turn, Valgor?
oh, significantly better.
Can I use my bonus action or not to add additional cover to him?
Hey.
He's got so much cover. I mean, yeah, kind of. Sure. Because you're using.
This is
an
what I'll do.
action type
I'll
thing.
do this. I'll crouch down and I'll spread my wings
trying to,
wide.
like, yeah.
I'll spread my wings wide to add additional cover with
Yeah.
the branches.
So he's, basically full cover from there. But Styanax, your turn.
Oh, bless. Alright, then. 20. We're gonna slash at him twice. One of them being a stunning strike.
Okay.
And you're a monk? Oh, God. No wonder you're losing. I'm not fighting an ancient blue dragon with you.
It's 28 to hit.
28 to hit who? Oh, number 4?
Yep.
Yes.
And then it's 22 to hit the second attack.
Not gonna matter, he's got 2 health.
Oh, okay, well, he's dead.
So he's dead.
We'll say
falls
the
on-
9 goes to him.
Well, he does just fall unconscious.
Oh, okay. And then he also takes an additional.
So are you gonna keep punching him on the ground or just attack?
I'll just
Turn to
next
this
guy.
guy.
to that guy?
The other one was a 22, though.
Oh, he's back up.
22 was the other one.
You just snapped her leg.
Well, he's dead.
He just broke his legs.
You're not that strong. Okay.
25.
25. Should probably add you before I forget.
Appreciate it.
25. Which makes you, yeah, pretty far. Well, not that far.
And it was 12 damage to the other one.
12 damage to the other one. Which is number what?
Number 1.
Number 1. 12 you said?
Yep.
Are you dead?
Not yet.
No, he's protecting.
Close.
He's just laying on
Is
a
he still
corpse.
up?
We're protecting.
Yes, he is.
And I'm just gonna keep working through your blows.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, fun.
Neither of those hit.
I didn't expect this to go that long, but apparently it does.
Neither of those hit.
All fights go long.
Bruh.
Okay. Good job.
Thanks.
Okay. It is that one's turn now. And it is going to scoot 5,
Come back here.
10. You just woke up.
The
and
fight's just now begun.
you just woke up and you're just like, oh, I hear gunshots.
I understand it now. I got hit, so the silence, asterisk drops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Reaction, I'm gonna attack him. I'm gonna hit him.
Yep.
Alright.
not.
I was rolling good till you got here.
It's my fault, guy. I should just leave so the monk can do more.
I was not rolling well.
I have not been well. He's
All
within 5
day.
feet of me. I have protective wings to add 4 to his AC. So if that matters, let me know.
Alright.
I think I've attacked about 8 times and hit twice.
Oh, okay.
I've hit all
Well, if
attacks.
he
with
starts
the-
hitting well, but the monk misses, I'm okay with that.
It's in the description of protective wings. So.
Yeah.
I've hit every attack with the 3 that you were here for.
You hit one of them.
I hit 4.
11 just shoots into the bed. Shoots another into the bed. Dirty 20, which
That hits me.
Does protective
Yeah.
wings help?
this is getting so confusing with no. I'm not saying that's bad. I'm saying trying to figure out his AC
It
with
hit me. Just let it hit me. That's fine.
no, but it might hit him. So I'm because there's like a plus however much with your cover.
Yeah, you got the plus
whatever
You
that
got the
with
plus 5,
that.
and then I have a possible plus 4, so you have a possible plus 9.
Let's just make this easy. Roll it with this.
Don't even
That's what we've been missing is the silvery bar.
I'll say you probably have to use your reaction. What's your plan? But
I was saying.
I was trying to figure out whether it needed that or not.
Oh, I was
And it's so
encouraging
complicated.
that.
Yeah.
If everyone you hit isn't stunned, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
I
It's your
stunned
turn.
most of them.
Okay.
And then we get them on a stun.
So just move your arms big.
You guys so well.
I do want to stand up, so I'm not doing it for prone. So this is 25 feet of movement right there.
Yeah, because you're
30
double.
feet, I think.
30 feet
Yeah,
of movement.
30 feet of movement. You're like.
Nero. Chad, who's trying it?
Is this 10? The bed's kind of wonky. Is that 10 feet?
Sure.
2 of them alive?
3, including the
All
card.
right. Well,
Oh.
You mean I'm just getting to flank Trakar for free?
This is ridiculous timing.
I said this is what was gonna happen.
Yeah, you did. You did call it.
It's a 26 and a 21.
26 and a 21 on number 1?
Yes.
Yeah, they both hit.
Alrighty. Normal
There
gun.
you go.
Also, Drew, half the session I wasn't wearing my mic. So bad was I?
32 on the first one.
32. Okay. Drew's looking very hurt.
I'm bad luck for him.
Yeah. But you can do more damage per hit.
6.
You're a monk.
8.
I am a monk, you're right.
What kind of monk?
15.
That's that.
23
Shadow.
radiant.
23
So,
radiant.
whatever the
That
shadow is.
knocks him down as well.
It's been pretty helpful. I got darkness. That was good for a turn. And
Bonus
walk out of it.
action. Go right back on top of him.
As you
And
shoot,
I will actually, can I instead, I think, no, it's on myself.
I can curve.
Yeah, until the
Oh,
end
yeah.
you have resistance against it.
Great.
Yeah.
Can curve.
Well, as you blast that other guy, Dracar's just gonna yell out like, "Dang it, Marmoreal! This guy is a horrible, horrible man, and you're trying to stop us again. What is your problem?"
It's best if you leave.
As Mars wakes up, it is your turn. He's like, turns around to see you, Mars.
No, 15. 5, 10.
What are you doing here? He turns around, you see the glint of Dracar's eye. You're here!
The fight's just now begun.
Oh boy.
You know what? I will cast slow on them.
Okay.
Counterspell bullet.
Let's see.
That was better. Do damage.
I know, right?
I started using a melee weapon. That's how bad it got.
Wow!
He killed someone with a melee weapon.
Yeah.
Hey, good for you.
It's
All
the
right.
artifact. It's not. It's mostly the weapon.
Slow is a
Wisdom save from both of them.
Yes.
Because they're both within range. Those fools.
9
Boons.
and
Well, the 9 certainly fails.
and 28.
Well, that succeeds.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do the spell you're never expecting.
I'm ready to get the number.
Silvery bar.
25.
All right. Well, he still succeeds.
Yeah. I know. Thank goodness he rolled high. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I'll take care of Jakar.
I got this, guys.
Eli said he wasn't looking great.
Yeah.
He's not going anywhere. Not with me around.
All right. Number 2 and 4. Wherever 4. Oh, 4's the
Four's
down
down.
one.
Down.
4 is the down one. 2 is the one that's up. All right. 4. Good job. Good roll. We'll see you in hell.
No, that means it wasn't good, guys.
Him
He's
slowed. Quick draw. So quick. Shoots directly into the bed.
Oh, I'll give my gunslinger friend the advantage.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, the number 2? Okay.
Nope. He's not my friend.
Drat. What about your car?
He's got better chances.
You at least know his name.
Exactly. I know who this one is.
Here you go, number 2. It's Kevin.
I may
Okay.
have given it to Nero, but Nero's sleeping.
Valgor,
Here is
your
in the
turn.
closet.
Nero's still grounded. My turn?
You got this, Valgar! He's slow! Bang, bang.
Yeah, bang bang. I don't get any advantage or
Nope.
no.
He just has a -2 to his AC.
Great weapon master? I don't know. I don't need it. No great weapon master. 19 to hit?
Number 2?
Yeah.
Yes.
You ever seen this before?
Yeah.
Nope.
I
Yeah, it's
will
weird.
first level smite. Slash. 10, 18 slashing.
18 slashing.
Need some aloe vera. No, I'm good.
14. 14 radiant.
18 is exactly how much health he had.
Oh, good.
Okay. He's down. I didn't move yet.
If you can get to me, you'd have advantage.
Yeah. Well, I moved. I moved 5. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, nice.
And I downed someone, so I can have 2 more attacks because it's a bonus action. Great Weapon Master.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Is it kill?
What
I
is
think it's reduce someone to 0 hit points.
Yeah. Let me double check that. On your turn, you score a critical hit with a melee or reduce a creature to 0 HP with one of your turns or with one of your attacks.
That's not Great Weapon Master. The
Great Weapon Master attack.
Yeah.
On your turn, when you score a critical hit with a melee weapon or reduce a creature to 0, you can attack one.
Yeah.
So I have
It's
2
just
more.
one attack. Because it's your bonus action to use. Oh, because you
But
still have...
I swung one,
yeah.
so I still have 2 more attacks.
Alright, well, as you run up to Drakkar, ready to attack him, Drakkar just yells at you, says, "No!" He shows you that he has like this mechanized device kind of like on his chest, and he says, "If you strike me, this whole building comes down, along with Jake and all of your friends here.
Oh, yes.
I suggest you stand down."
You should
Look,
leave.
kill him! Can I...
So, what are you doing?
I don't know what it would be, like, a quick, like, roll to, like, see what that device is. I don't know what it would...
Is he slowed too?
So you can roll. You could roll, I guess. You could either roll to see what the device does, or you could roll, or I could roll insight for you and see whether he's.
Let's have you roll insight for me. I have a +5.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Okay. Why won't it stinking roll? Come on. Okay. So you haven't seen a ton of different bombs, but this one looks like it definitely could explode.
A ton.
Okay.
You have no idea trigger or.
Okay.
I mean, he sounds like he is. Sounds like he knows what he's talking about.
Can I see both of his hands? See if there's anything in his hands, or
He's holding his gun.
just holding his gun? I have 2 attacks,
I know.
and he's taking damage, so his displacement cloak isn't active either.
Has he?
Yeah, his crit or his damage, his shots, right?
Wait, did you? Did you hit him this turn?
My last turn, yeah.
Mm.
Which I don't think
So-
he has a turn.
He hasn't had a turn since I got here. So.
Yeah. Has Drakkar been hit while you've been here? Do you know?
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
hasn't
I
been
just hit him.
You just hit him?
Yeah, and I said Drew's my good luck charm because now I'm rolling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was just on the other guy.
No, I was gonna. Silas was nice and let me hit your car.
Okay.
I cannot remember anymore. Oh well.
Maybe that was before. I don't remember.
Oh well.
I don't think
He
he's
might not have it. Yeah. So this is truly just based on whether you believe this thing could level the building, or even if it could just explode near you.
Yeah, we had a good run. Hey, at least one
Yeah, I'm
surviving
going for
member,
it. Go for
original
it.
crew.
Okay.
Yeah, Nero can rebuild a new team.
28 to hit.
Nice.
28 does hit.
Second level smite.
Hell yeah. Nuke this son of a gun.
9, 8, 17 slashing. Pretty good. 20 radiant.
Okay.
Second attack.
How do you want to do this?
Yes!
So glad, man. 'cause
I
told him the fight just started. I don't know why he's going down too fast.
You're scaring him.
He like started with 20 health.
I'll see the weapons. When I slash at him, I will try not to hit the weapon. Like,
The bomb?
I don't know. Maybe I'll just
the bomb thing on him.
the device.
just scoop his head out.
I don't think maybe I like go diagonally from shoulder to armpit.
Yeah, sure. So you just like, as you cut through him, it goes like 6 inches deep, and he just collapses down onto the ground, and the fight has ceased.
Okay.
Nothing exploded.
Can I do another quick investigation check on the bomb to see if it's like, if anything?
Back up! I've got experience.
I'll give him the help action.
I'll pick up Jake and just with speed just run out the door.
Well, yeah, you're fine. I'm gonna force in a hemisphere around us.
Okay. Because he's super fast, and you throw the orb around, and he spins right into it.
I'm gonna pass without trace on them.
Huh? On what?
On those guys.
That's a +10 to stealth. What are you talking about?
In case, because I guess he got stealth out of here.
Okay.
They have it.
Oh, yeah?
Why do you make sure the other two are down?
I'll make sure they're down first.
Yeah.
Pull my sickle.
Okay. Make I guess make. I forgot. There's a technology check now. What isn't there?
Okay.
We came up so it's just an intelligence check. Yeah.
Because I don't have proficiency in this.
No one has proficiency in it yet.
If anyone, he's the closest.
I know. It's pretty close.
I'm the closest.
Getting there.
Okay. That's a 26.
26. You are highly confident this does not explode anything.
This isn't a bomb.
Good. Glad I went with my gut.
I've dealt with bombs. I partially exploded the stupid idiot's lair because of a bomb.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
This isn't that.
initiative is completely paused.
I'll walk over to Marmoreal and Josh. Is it Josh's name?
Jake.
And I'll give them both 30 health.
I'm gonna loot Drakar.
Yeah, I'm gonna loot the other guys.
Basically, all of Jake's wounds have just healed completely. He's like, oh my, thank you so much.
Wait, how are you getting over there? My wall of force is still up. You're trapped in here with me. I'll drop it.
Investigation check, and what was your?
I'm gonna loot the other guys.
Okay, also
One
investigation
closest.
check.
24.
12. My investigation's really good.
I'll loot
Mine.
number 1.
Almost as good as mine.
I am in that.
Almost as good as mine.
Almost as good as yours.
Hey, congratulations! How does it feel? Well, not really, because that's bad.
Yeah. But I mean,
It's as good as it
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
What did I
I guess, Styanax and Valgar, what did you guys get?
It's 15.
12.
12. You find they have.
Who is that guy?
You met me.
No.
You met. Technically you
did.
met him yesterday, but we'll say you were not paying attention whatsoever yesterday. Because it was so late. It was way past your bedtime.
It was past my bedtime.
It was 8:30.
I hope you slept well.
Yeah, it was great.
Good.
We missed Jeopardy again.
What?
So both of you find a whip and a revolver on them.
Oh, a whip. Okay.
And they have their blue Cobalt bandanas
I'm
as
taking
well.
a Cobalt bandana.
And studded leather.
To my
They're wearing that. But beyond that, not
Can
much.
I
Any
go
bullets?
to Drakar and see if he's like actually Drakar? If this is the same
Sure.
guy that I remember.
Got a 24 on the check for Drakar.
All you can find is his gun. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Well, you know.
But you do find his gun.
Find his gun.
So,
Hey, Marmoreal.
Yeah.
You want it?
Sure.
How do I use this?
How much ammo did they have in the for the revolver?
they.
I'm taking
I
the
don't
blue bandana.
Oh, that's all yours. Yeah, go for it. I do want one other thing
Alright,
from him.
how much did we find? I guess.
Well, let's see if we find it.
The bandana on his face magically
Where are the
disappeared.
eyes?
So, you find he has a gauntlet on him. Looks like it has a grappling hook on it.
You see he's wearing some very fancy studded leather armor. He has a look. His cloak is the cloak of displacement. He has some generic things like a crowbar, his revolver, his like a light crossbow with some bolts, spear, dagger, dungeoneer pack, belt pouch, of course the bandana. And then he has a ring on his finger. Let me see if I can find a...
There's a look, a cloak of displacement. I grab one out.
I don't think it has a
Spear, if that
description.
matters to you.
A ring without a description.
Yeah, there's no description of this ring, but it's
Descriptionless.
It's fancy, and you're pretty sure it's some sort of magical ring. Oh, actually, no. Here what it is. It's got like a blue little gem on the end of it, and then it looks like kind of like one of those like chain necklace type things, but like where it's like filed down, so it's like really flat. Yeah. And then you see randomly in one of the bags, you just pull out this like metal circle that looks like kind of like a gear internal, but it's like sheer around most of the circle of it. It's got like gears in the center of like it's like pancaked a gear in the center with two metal plates on top of it, and then like a hole in the center with like a little divot on top. And it's just this little platter thingy. Like,
Well, surely this is nothing. I'm gonna take it with me. What were you looking for, Marmoreal?
I was gonna grab. Hopefully, my smith's tools would have some sort of like tongs or something, and I would just like to grab his eye and rip it out.
sure. Yeah, you start prying at his eye, and you can see it feels very real. It feels like you can
yeah.
grab it, and you reach in,
Yeah.
and you pull it out. You got this metallic eye-looking thing. Not really sure what it does, but
Please forgive this, but last time I left this undone, I just want to make sure, and I'm just gonna put my gun right to his forehead and shoot twice more.
They still has one more death save.
he has like this gaping, it's here, gaping wound here, no eye, 2 bullet holes in his face, and now another axe just in his forehead.
Why is he helping us?
He was one of the adventurers
I was hired by Jake.
That Jake recruited.
Oh,
It was just us and him.
Yeah.
I'm here to help and see my family, but I can't do that yet.
Yeah, you were there for when he gave us a little breakdown on his back.
Essentially-
he's from a city up north called
Trojas.
Trojas. His brother died, and because of his brother dying in front of him, you watched him die, right?
Yeah.
He was banished. from
so
this
you
town.
killed your brother?
No, the ice giants, the frost giants did that.
No, when was this?
When Mentala fell.
Darn. Sorry, I don't mean, it would have been really funny if it happened in the last, 48 hours. Because I know exactly what would have caused it.
No, we didn't think they'd come for us, and then one day we woke up, and they were there, and my brother was not alive. And I just stared and watched him die.
Wait, did you wake up and he wasn't alive, or did you stare and watch him die?
I stared and watched him die.
So then you didn't wake up and he wasn't alive.
I wish I didn't wake up.
I'm gonna start getting the bodies out of the house.
Yeah, start cleaning up.
Sorry, his story, it doesn't make sense. You
No,
can't
yeah,
wake
yeah,
up
yeah.
and watch him die if he's already dead.
Yeah, no, I understand. I just,
It was very traumatic.
Is that the Drakkar you were talking about?
Yeah, that's him. Was him.
I'm gonna take 22
I
minutes
think.
to go identify some things.
Thank you so much. I will pay you guys
33?
the rest.
33 minutes to go identify some things.
I will pay you guys the rest tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you got
First thing.
1,250.
1250.
$12.50.
Got it.
Everybody got that in case you haven't added it yet, because we got.
Well,
paid.
not him. He got.
You don't get anything.
He's paid something
I
else.
paid something else.
Yeah, he was paid
Oh,
separately.
then never mind. We get 166.
Oh.
We're dividing it by 3.
Yeah.
Nero's not here. Sorry.
1,066. Or
1,666.
And we still get 15K. When he pays us, because just before he died, he said, "I'll pay you double if you keep me alive."
That's right. Yeah. Hey, binding contract. Good catch, Valgor.
I wondered
What are you
if
talking about? Oh.
I was curious if anybody
Yeah.
noticed.
I remember.
I noticed.
My sword is hungry. All right.
I was falling
yeah.
into a hole of grief in myself with all these dice rolls. Just
Yeah.
Shit in bed.
So.
Alright, you're gonna have to suffer for the dragonfly because I need to be here for him.
Apparently. Yeah.
So you guys all long rest.
good.
You can rest there for the night. Long rest.
Well, I'm gonna spend 33 minutes
Yes.
casting Identify.
On what three things?
The
eye
ring,
is-
the weird, and the eye.
Yes. The ring is a ring of free action.
Oh!
Um,
Well,
yeah, sounds cooler than it actually is, but
Yep.
it's still really good. Then the eye, literally just kind of, it's basically just a prosthetic that can glow. Doesn't need to shine light.
It's just a glowy eyeball.
I figured, but I just want to make sure.
And then the rotor is a
Rotor.
it is called a rotor of return.
believe I know what this is.
While you are attuned to it, you have a +1 to con saves, and you
Do you know
periodically
what this
receive
is?
flashbacks of old memories, and you can unearily recall any event that took place within previous 30 days. You can basically borrow any mundane object for 10 minutes. You basically just like appear like a sword or thieves' tools or something like that.
That would
And
be
then-
really helpful to solve the murder, or solve the attack that Jake hired us for. We tried to investigate. Didn't go well.
And then, then as an action, you can set a waypoint basically, and then at any point you can use a bonus action to return to that point as long as it's within 500 feet.
Oh, so he's.
And then the last part, just ignore.
He could have. He probably would have done that on his turn.
Well, I already knew that.
Yeah.
When you described it, I already knew that.
Probably would have done that on his turn.
But I guess you would know that it does not.
It's
fully,
slots somewhere.
It can function sporadically.
Yeah.
That is something that you know.
Does the other thing even exist in this world?
Maybe.
We'll find it. We'll find it.
Now we get to go look.
Yeah.
No, you don't know anything about that. You just know
You're
that.
right. Marth doesn't know anything about
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Marth has never heard of it, even though Drew knows it and all of its parts.
Yeah, no. You just know that it's not fully functional. That's what you know.
It feels like there's more to this.
Yeah, it's like 6 pages on Wiki.
It feels like there's 6 or 7 pieces, depending on how you describe it.
Valgor, you get a text first thing in the morning. It's actually a late text, like you got it probably
Last night.
like an hour after that fight, basically.
Topher's pissed.
You see, it's from Entrilius.
Oh, wow.
He says, Nero got himself stuck in the astral plane again. Get here now.
Oh jeez. Oh no.
What's wrong, my friend? Yes, I'm back. I know you guys have been. You guys have been waiting.
I'm glad you're here. I'm not mad about you.
Oh no,
Little guy.
Yes.
It's to be Synax.
I need you to do something for us.
First off, you notice something just on your nightstand. This little like needle.
There's a needle on my
You're
nightstand.
finally your Kahoot.
Oh,
After like 5 weeks.
sick.
It's literally 5 weeks later.
What's this needle doing here? Anyway, what were you saying? This feels more important.
Yeah. Nero's is in the astral plane again.
Yikes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again?
So we need to go there now.
The door opens up. Here you go.
Does it feel
The
like
extra
15?
5,000.
Pleasure. My name is Tilron.
Yes,
I
you're
can't help
you're the
but
other one?
remember something, thanks to my friend Valgor, that you happened to say something to our
Oh,
other compatriot. Is that you're
sorry.
going to pay us double.
I forgot. Yes, I can go get that.
Great. Wonderful.
And here's yours as well. Seems roughly the same size as that one.
5,000.
Yeah, about
So,
5,000.
Marth, what did you need from me? Did you need something?
Yes, I need you to convince an apothecary to sell us 8 potions for cheap.
Done.
We're looking for 4 potions. What? Are you coming with us?
I have to keep going on my quests.
So no.
But if
So
your
4
quest,
potions.
are you doing guild jobs?
Nope.
Oh,
It might be
There-
somewhere.
it might be a guild.
It's
job.
it's not worth just 1 on your 150 required. This is a big
150. We're going to fight an ancient blue dragon.
This was that for that would be 52 of 150. I think it's okay if you sit this one.
No, I think that's a great 52. What better 52 is there?
That's how many weeks are in a year. It's a special number.
Once a year.
I do want to survive to see my family again.
Twitter talk. Well, you at least want to come to Telflon with us? That's not a guild job, but it's for the Emperor of Telflon.
I'm sure that counts.
From the Emperor of Telflon.
He said he did say that he knows of Nero, right?
Yeah, I know the name.
Really quick, I have a question. Have you ever heard of a Zauyu?
Nope. Steven
Great.
Is that you?
Yes.
You just said vowels.
Dude, Tilron, do you have a cloak of
I'll text the
displacement?
Trillies.
I do.
We'll be right back.
Okay.
Would
You have a cloak of displacement.
I do.
These guys have some close displacement as well. If we need extra.
I know, you guys got 3 cloaks of displacement now. Yeah, don't forget your little needle too, by the way.
Yes.
Stein actually take a cloak of displacement.
Please, I mean, it's a attunement, which is a little unfortunate, but
Hey Silas, Stein actually take a cloak of displacement off one of the dead ones.
well, there's only your car.
only your car.
I thought you said the other
he
two.
Oh,
took
that's
that.
mine.
Yeah,
I
he
have
took
that
it.
one.
Okay, that's fine.
You can try me.
No, it's okay.
That's
I don't
what-
need it
I
that
like
bad.
this guy better. We need to replace Nero.
Done.
This guy listens to me.
Is Nero not?
No, he's too good for that. He's some kind of emperor or
Oh,
something.
hey, you're the emperor. You're the emperor right now.
Oh! As an emperor, this counts as your 50-second job.
Mobilize the army.
Get that side by
We're heading to Xanathar's coast.
I know they're behind it.
What? No, they're not behind it. My dad just lives there, and I don't like him. You kill my dad, and all 150 are done.
As long as it's 150 different guild jobs.
This counts for all. How many do you need?
I need
100 of them?
100.
49 or
199.
99.
Yeah, 99
You need
more.
90. This counts for 98 of them.
Oh, good.
The 98 different adventures.
So,
Each hit point's a different job.
So do we want to get? You want to get those potions now or get them in Teflon?
Teflon might be
Teflon's
easier.
probably better,
Yeah.
Okay.
So you come with us?
Oh, I can join a Telflon. They have guild halls there and around.
We need to wait for Jake.
Yeah, we need.
Jake's got money.
he comes back
Oh,
with
right.
10,000. Here you go.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much. I would have been certainly dead without
You sure he's already been paid?
Huh?
The
Yeah.
Styax has been already
Yeah,
paid?
just handed
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I have money. You're
Alright,
good.
cool. Just making sure.
It's not doing it for the money, but I have the money.
Probably could have hired him just to hire him, it seems.
I
Thank
appreciate
you.
the money though.
Thank you very much. Well, if you ever need anything when you're in town,
Yes.
I will help in any way I can. You have my word.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Now I just gotta clean up.
Yeah, sorry about the mess.
Yeah, we put them all outside. We didn't know where to put them.
Yeah, well,
Just
the
rolled
guards
them
can
down.
handle it.
We rolled them down the stairs.
As you're rolling,
They
the
knock
car's
trash.
head falls off.
And you walk down, you see Drakar's body's not there. Okay. So you guys head to your Zauyu, and
This is Azalea. His name is Tarek.
Hi, Tarek.
He's
He's pretty
The
quick.
best pitcher in the American League.
Yes.
He can move fast. Hold on tight.
I can go fast too.
He goes faster.
Oh.
You get on and then.
Here.
We're in Telflon. That's how fast he goes.
But it's like a few day journey.
Yep, it's a few day journey.
Yes. We'll be out here for.
We'll be there this morning.
So, you're in Telflom, show your IDs, walk in. And
Yeah, how does that few days?
He's fast.
Nero or potions first?
Potions?
The potion store's right
The
here.
potion store, but if we can't get Nero,
True.
we only need 6 potions.
Alright.
So you're gonna go try to get Nero first, just to save a couple coin in case he doesn't make it back, you know?
You know, we're gonna skip a day and he's gonna be Marmoreal again.
Alright, no, we actually should do it while you're here. So we need 4 potions of invulnerability,
Alright.
2 potions of growth,
Okay.
and 2 potions of giant strength, preferably of the rare variety, which I know is fire and ice.
Did you get all that?
No. Giant potion. Wait, giant strength?
Strength,
It's like a
not giant. Giant
I
strength.
like to imagine it's like a New York deli, so it's super busy. You're just shouting, this is
Which rare?
fire.
Yeah.
I mean, fire would be great,
Yeah, obviously it's
but
better.
if it's
more
also
pricey.
significantly more expensive, then
It's not significant, but it is pricier. Yeah.
well, that's why we have Tilron asking for these things.
Yep. And then what were the other ones?
Try 'em.
There was
2 potions of growth, which are uncommon,
Okay.
and then 4 potions of invulnerability, which are rare. Which the name doesn't sound like it should be a rare potion, but
Potions of invulnerability.
yeah.
Can you guess which damage?
Aw. That's weird that that's rare.
I know. No.
That should not be rare. Oh, damn. What? Okay, so.
I don't know if you could pull like a buy 3 get 1 free, because then we're only paying for 6 and we get 2 free.
How many of them?
4.
No, how many of each? There's potion of invulnerability, how many?
4.
4. So 4 for each of them?
No, 2 growth and then 2.
2 growth and 2 giant.
hill
Okay,
freeze
so
or
4
Fire
is
giant
2.
strength. Because only
Okay.
2 of the paladins need this. Only 2 people need strength, and
Yes.
growth is just hilarious.
Nero enlarges and then he drinks the growth potion.
It would work.
Would that work?
It would. Because the potion doesn't require concentration.
You got this, Tilron, I believe in you. And then if we get Marmoreal, if not, that's okay. If we give Marmoreal, he's got things to give us.
Yeah.
Um,
They both have certain things. Yeah.
They got pluses and minuses.
Me too.
I'm gonna use my once a day to turn this plus 13 into a minus 13.
No reaction.
He's doing math.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
so-
get it.
So, if you want the Frost Stone Giant strength, that would be, it would reduce by 2,000 total in the end price. Otherwise, it's 27,500 for the batch.
Now, good sir, because of such a bulk sale, is there no way you can perhaps be negotiated to go a little bit lower? I hope you know that we are using this for noble means. We are going to fight an ancient blue dragon that has ravaged villages around the continent, and you know, it feels fair if you want me to just remove the thing that automatically lets me roll a 10. That's fine. I don't
Roll for it.
Okay.
Just go.
Nah,
Did you roll below a 10? I'm just curious.
I did not.
Yeah, okay.
I rolled barely above.
Okay. So
22 plus 13 is 35.
Okay, yeah.
How we feel? It's not mind
Okay,
control.
okay,
He
okay.
can still say it.
We want it to be mind control? Okay.
That's in a few levels.
I need a level up for that.
We'll go kill the dragon, then I can mind control him for the potions.
Okay, so he says, "My oh my, quite a persuasive man you are."
That's my one thing.
Okay then. Well, I suppose we could just bring it down to an even 20,000.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Fair.
And that's for the 7,000. Yeah, that's for the
Hey,
fire
that's
giant.
It's a
even.
whole rare.
Ooh.
item. It's a whole rare.
How are we splitting this?
Who wants a cloak of displacement? Because
we
we have 3. We got 3
We have
more.
3 of them.
No, you only got
3
one more.
No.
Only
You
Drakkar
only
had it.
have 3 now.
Gotcha. Okay.
We have 3 total now.
Because you had 2 and then got your cars.
Okay. Well, I will put up Marmoreal's Wings of Flying, because I've run out of attunement slots and I barely use it. So that's a rare item. I don't know if wear and tear brings it down.
I will. I'm not going to use them. I'll put up my Cloud Step boots.
Which are how much?
Rare.
Rare.
I
And the
only got-
wings are what again? Rare as well.
Rare, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna put up the cloak of displacement to start.
Okay. Is that what's
That's
that? Is that
15.
That's rare as well.
That's rare as well. Yeah.
I'll pay the rest. I have so much freaking money.
Well, that's only 6,000. 2,000 for each that he'll purchase.
2,000 per each. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
16 left. Yeah,
14.
14.
14.
All right, I'll pay it.
Okay.
I'll take it out of Marmoreal's. Is that fine? I imagine they just share.
Yeah, I mean,
They just have separate things.
yeah, that's fine.
Everything transfers over except the gold.
Everything but the gold.
Alright, well, now I'm ready to go free our friend. Also, we need to go to Fantree for the Ursuline Gem.
Yeah.
We still have 2 days, I think.
One day.
Ish.
1 day.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be tomorrow that they'll arrive.
Well, not that it really matters, but let's be quick in the astral plane.
So you head into the.
Well, what are
castle.
we doing with our friend here?
I don't know. You want to come with us?
I thought he said he was going to other guild halls.
yeah.
I'll discord it to you.
If you betray me, I will murder your family.
My brother's already dead.
I'll
but
bring him back.
I would never murder.
I'll bring him back.
I'll bring him back. And then make you watch it again.
I'd prefer that not happen.
Don't betray him. I mean,
I don't know why I would.
neither. Yeah. Well, we've been conned a few times, and by we I mean they, because I've conned them.
Oh. Well, this means they trust you again.
Okay, so you guys start heading to the castle, and you see. Hey, stop it!
What? I just saw thanks.
As you guys get towards the castle, you see a couple of buildings right nearby are singed with flames.
Oh, geez.
Some of the scorch marks are very dwindled, but a lot of buildings are just completely burnt.
All Ventrilia said that he was trapped in the astral plane
Yeah,
again.
that's all he said. He said,
Didn't want to mention any of this. All right. Well,
yeah, yep, he just said that Nero's in the astral plane again. We need you back now.
all right.
That's all he said.
So you head into the castle, and there are a lot of people here. A lot of guards walking around, a lot of official-looking people here talking amongst themselves, figuring things out, and a lot of the people just turn to look at you guys like
Where's Ventrilius?
they sort of part way, and you see Antrilius, Exilia, you see what's his name?
Oh, if it's that girl that did this, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm bringing her back and killing her.
You see Veilthar next to them, and you see a large elephant man. Wollongdon.
Oh no.
Oh, perfect. Wollongdon walks over. So, nice to meet you, Wollongdon.
A Steinax.
I see you guys just swap allies the second one of yours leaves.
Wasn't our choice.
It's a joke. So, when you guys came to talk to me and we had all those ideas, started getting me thinking, was looking through some of the information, turned out there was a book that has some information that I thought could be pretty useful. I wasn't certain that it would have any sort of knowledge to it until now. I'll get to that in a minute. So I knew it was governmentally owned here, so I got here as fast as I could. Since I knew Nero was grounded, I was like, oh, maybe he's still there. I can go talk to him and find it. So
The Emperor was grounded?
Yes.
It's a long story.
It's really not that long. He disobeyed his mom.
Went to too many planes of existence.
And now he's back to another plane of existence. But
That's
that's not
ironic.
public knowledge. You're not allowed to say that to anyone.
Oh,
In this
okay.
room full of people? Alright.
This room full of people are all officials.
Oh, okay.
They're not public.
He'll make you disappear.
I will put you in a closet.
He will put you in a closet. You better listen to him.
I don't want to go in the closet. I'll listen.
The closet is any other plane of existence. You want to go to limbo?
No.
Okay.
It's fun.
Keep it quiet.
You know the game where you...
You'd probably be really good at it.
Anyways, so I met with Nero. We had a discussion. Looked for the book called Heretics. What's it called? Heretics Book on something of the Hollow Flame, something like that. And
Heretic's Guide to the Hollow Flame?
Heretic's Record of the Hollow Flame.
Oh,
That's what it's
I
called.
was actually close.
Yeah, you were. It's a book written by a Gith in Tunerith. It's been sort of... It's just an idea of what Hump could be. So I figured I could come take a look at it.
It's in the astral plane.
We found it, and we got through like...
God? Bad God, though. Not good God.
We looked through the book for like 2 minutes. And then a bunch of, an alarm was going off. And we looked out the window to see, they probably cleaned it up by now. A red dragon appeared in the city, started causing chaos. It has since been killed. The flames have been erased. But 3 Githyanki appeared in the room. They tried communicating with us, but we didn't understand them, and so they started to attack us. It was a back and forth of trying to take the book, and they kept trying to take it, I kept trying to keep it, and after quite a bit of a fight, they ended up finally managing to grab the book. One of them tried to plane shift, counterspelled, of course. Then,
Naturally.
whole nother 6 seconds later, another one tried to plane shift. I also counterspelled that. And then the third one managed to grab the 3 of them, grab hold, and they all plane shifted while I wasn't able to get a counterspell off. But the unfortunate part of it is Nero grabbed on.
I was gonna say, doesn't plane shift have to be a willing creature?
He's a buffoon!
Yes, I know.
Well,
Try telling his mother that.
I will.
I fully agree with you. I told you he would not stop doing this. Why do you... I kept him in there cleaning so he wouldn't be going anywhere. And then he just grabs hold of all these gifts.
We need to put an enchantment on him to make sure he's stuck. We need to banish him to this plane.
I genuinely was about to hit the plane that doesn't work on unwilling creatures.
He had that Phoenix right play objection. And you took it away.
And then he grabbed on. No!
Can we, like, this is mainly a question for Will and Dunmark, could we make some sort of interdimensional leash or something so we can just pull him back?
Probably.
You know,
Probably.
what we need to do is what's going on with I can't remember his name. Not Jakar. The other one that has the Drevin. Or the banishment from hell. We need to find that and just banish it. Make sure he can't leave the mortal plane. Just get that on him.
Yeah.
Well, we got Velthar here, so that both of us can. Well, he can plane shift us to get to the astral plane. I don't really have a great plan, but I can get Nero and myself and a couple others out of the.
Don't you
planes.
have gate?
I have that too, but that's a. I'm thinking of.
So Nero,
I'm thinking of like
Nero has the other dagger to this, and I show him the red.
Okay.
If we go to that place, we can make it a small group, like someone that can plane shift. We go to that place. Well, maybe they took it from him. Maybe, but like
Probably.
never mind. I was gonna say we
Well,
could
what does it do?
teleport into. I could teleport to that other dagger. But it has to be on the same plane, so I couldn't do it now. But if we're over there,
I mean, that'd still be obviously a lot.
yeah.
That would work because I mean,
It's definitely, yes,
They might have
something
put-
to consider.
they might have put his stuff elsewhere, but it would still get us close.
Yes.
We
So
can just take his stuff and...
they probably took him to Tenerith,
Yeah.
which means
I wonder if they recognized him.
right. So
Well, that's fun. I wasn't paying attention last time we were there, so...
so he could be. I don't. He might not even be alive. But I think the best option would be at least. Well, we at least plane shift there, and then I guess maybe dagger. I teleport there. I have gate. I have banishment. Both of those are very valid ways of dimensional travel, and so I could bring. We could. Well. Well, only one of us can use the dagger.
Yeah, only one person can go.
And I don't have a way of sending a message.
I do!
What I cast? Sending? To Nero?
Oh.
Nero, you freaking buffoon! What the frick were you thinking? I hope you are tortured. How you doing, buddy? I'm disappointed! Closet time, idiot!
So, I think. I guess I'll leave it up to you guys if we should have just a quick moment of giving a narrative thing of what he just went through that portion, or if I mean it's pretty quick and
I think that's up to 11.
might not
I
matter.
think that's up to you.
Up to you.
Yeah, you
I'd like to know where Nero's mindset is
Well, yeah.
before he responds to that.
Hey, I hit him with the how you doing, buddy?
I don't know how he's doing.
So, we'll be really quick with this. This time I will stick to I will put a timer on here, so if you guys can all get to the theater really quick.
I don't even know if Nero's alive.
Sorry, one sec. Just nothing.
Ow.
No, nothing important.
Quoting. Oh no.
There's lots of time, buddy.
Stopwatch. Okay.
I enjoy.
I will click play in a second.
Following you.
Yeah.
I got you.
We have one more week of this, then we should be over there. Okay, stopwatch going. Oh no, we've wasted 3 seconds. Okay.
Okay.
So, after the chaotic events of your solo session,
Yes.
which was released 2 days ago, so if you guys haven't watched it, go to that now.
Lots of fun. Lots of fun rolls.
This was the result of that. But so you get plane shifted, and you are, of course, presuming it to be like you're just immediately teleported to like a prison in Tunerith or something. But you appear on this floating rock just out in the astral plane. And as you land there, they just like catch themselves and they're gonna start slashing at you, just beating you up until you fall unconscious, basically.
I'll defend myself as I can.
Yeah, okay. Any sort of like, I don't know, teleportation or getting out of there maybe? So this is kind of, I guess, important.
I have Misty Step. Do I see any other like solid areas around the spot?
You can Misty Step, but they all have Misty Steps as well.
Yeah.
So they can all keep catching up to you.
I'll delay it with that.
Or at least the Supreme Commander can, which is the strongest one. He can do it like every time, but the other ones have like a recharge. So you might outrun them, but not him.
And then if I get to a spot where like I can hide, I'll disguise self as one of them.
I guess, do you remember how much health you had? Did you long rest?
I did long rest. I have 136 hit points.
So, you have what?
136. With all my lay on hands.
It's possible you escape them. Because he has the lowest amount of health out of that.
Okay.
So, we'll say, I will roll for all of their attacks first, and then is when you could kind of. So they each get a whole turn before you can start kind of trying to escape. So, 31 to hit, 28.
Yep.
14.
Nope.
17.
Nope.
15.
Nope.
17.
Nope.
18.
Yep. A half damage.
10. Wow. So, first 2 hit, and then the 18 is half. So the half is 7 slashing and 8 psychic, and then the other 2 deal 28 slashing and 37 psychic. And then it's your turn as you can Misty Step away.
Misty Step, and then I'll lay on hands for the full 25.
Okay. And then you're also running.
Or propelling myself through.
Yeah, which is only 30 feet, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Yeah. So they can all get to you on that next one. Which means. Which means a 25?
Yep.
15?
Nope.
23?
Yep.
Nat 1?
Nope.
13?
Nope.
27? 20?
Then, yeah, 20 hits.
11, 16.
No. So 3 of those hit.
Yep. That is a total of 37 slashing.
Okay.
And 42 psychic.
Still up.
Okay. Which means you can. Well, how many Misty Steps do you have?
I have one more.
This is not. It's probably not going to work. So you can Misty Step this time. Are you? Well, I guess are you doing anything with your action? Because you could maybe dash.
I'll action dash.
Yeah.
To at least get away.
So you're 100. Or you're 90 feet away. And let's see. That one did not get back, and that one did not get it back either. So they can go at most 60 feet with dashing.
Good.
And then the other guy can go the whole 90, but he uses his action as well.
Oh, good.
So, your turn again.
Last Misty Step. Dash.
So another 90 feet. That only gets you so far because that guy yet again.
Did I use my action surge already this game?
I think you did. Yeah, I do remember an action surge action.
I didn't mark it though.
I do remember an action surge
Okay.
because I was thinking through my head like, oh, the Drakkar fight is going to happen this night, so you're not going to have your action surge on that. You're burning a lot of resources.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But one of the other gifts do get the teleport. So one of them's 60 feet behind, one's 30 feet behind, and then the other guy is right up next to you. So It's your turn again. One is next to you, one's 30, one's 60 feet.
Is the one next to me the one that's the captain?
Yeah.
How hurt does he actually look?
He looks really hurt.
Alright, we're gonna swing twice on him.
Okay.
It's gonna be in 22 and a 21.
22 and a 21. He can parry the first one, so it
I'm
misses.
still blessed.
Doesn't even hit, and then but the second one does hit.
Okay. I'm still blessed with my thing from yesterday. It's only 10 radiant.
Is that all?
Yeah. Then I'll. Then I can hit with the backside.
Yeah.
It's cocked. So that 20 to hit the backside.
That does hit because he doesn't have his parry.
Awesome.
I'll say you need to be able to deal 15.
It can happen.
It can.
It can happen.
Okay.
It does 10. And then I'll go with the full 30.
Okay, which means he gets an attack of opportunity. He's a 29 to hit.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I had 2 hit points.
Yeah. It was close. He had
Yeah.
5 health.
If the other attack hit, I went down.
But the other guy would have been able to
Reach.
get to you in time because he was 30 feet away and he could have gone the full 60 with dashing.
Yeah.
So he would have, yeah. It was,
unfortunate.
It was possible though.
It was possible.
So you then, that was 7 minutes, holy crap, okay.
Oh, wow.
I know, time goes so fast in these solo parts. So you were, you then wake up, none of your stuff is on you, but you are in, well, you're basically just tied up with rope on this, not really connected to anything, but they are all right there. They have like a table, somewhat of a little like makeshift cave type thing. It's not like super deep, but it's just like a little overhang of rock where they are keeping you. You can see your stuff is underneath the table that they are working at, reading through the book. So, anything there that you're doing?
No. I mean, I can get my glaive back, but
Yeah.
I don't know how long
yeah,
it's
you
been.
can.
So,
Yeah, you don't get long rests while you're
yeah.
tied up like this.
So I can just have 1 attack, or 2 attacks, but again, I don't want to, yeah. So I'm just gonna
Okay.
chill.
So just chill there, because...
And see if wait for an opportunity to maybe try and strike, but...
Okay.
Or maybe I'll try like to slowly untie my hands as well.
Well, you would have all of the night. You would have a whole night, basically, plus probably a couple hours.
Okay.
So there is definitely an opportunity somewhere, but I guess make a survival check. That would be your way. Or insight? It'd be insight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
22.
22. Okay. You do find a portion where you're like, this could work, but where they're all kind of like really focused on the book. It's been a while, so they're not thinking about you that much. But you're basically hog-tied in the cave.
I try to get the best I can to untie myself.
Make a sleight of hand check.
10.
10. I mean, no.
No.
But your glaive could kind of break it open.
I'll summon it.
Okay. So you summon it, you can cut that, and then you start, I don't know, make a stealth check to try to get out of there. But all of your stuff is right underneath the table that they're at.
17.
17. What are their perceptions? Jeez, 10 minutes. How does time go that fast? 17?
Yeah.
Not enough. That guy finds you, the main guy, and he seems he's been healed. But they all attack you, and you have 1 hit point, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm back in the cage.
Yeah, no spell slots, 1 hit point. You are certainly knocked out again.
Okay.
And then yeah, you don't get the benefits of a long rest, but you long rest through the rest of that. And that, I mean, that's it. That's your whole part.
That's fine.
The whole time you're hearing them talk about things, but they're all
Am
in
I
GIF.
picking up some words?
I mean, kinda. I mean, they say, I guess make an it's just an intelligence check.
Oh.
Like, you're just trying to learn.
4.
Okay, never mind.
Honth.
You don't even recognize that word.
Honth. I'll
You
just
say that.
Honth.
They just kind of look over to you.
Honth. Honth.
They speak some words in GIF, and they don't seem like threatening or like compliant to what you're saying. They're just like kind of, you can get the feeling that they're just like, shut up, basically.
Oh, okay.
And then time goes on.
Oh, I know where near is that.
I'm gonna use the bathroom and grab them.
Well, yeah, find them first. Go get them first. 11 minutes. Nope, 12 minutes. Didn't refresh. Whoops. That wasn't too bad.
It was 11 minutes. Yeah, that felt way longer than 5 minutes.
It was 12. I can't believe it. Literally, the seconds go 2 times as fast. I'm like looking at the clock and it's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm like, what the heck? Well, 12 minutes. Wasn't horrible.
12?
Wasn't horrible.
Whoa.
Darn it, he's in the bathroom. I don't know what he responded to you with.
Logan!
You gotta respond! Because you get the sending message.
He gets us back just so he can leave. he chooses to not respond. That's what it is.
No!
Well, what were your words again?
It just pops up.
Nero, you freaking buffoon! What the frick were you thinking? I hope you are tortured. How you doing, buddy? I am disappointed. Closet time, idiot.
Right, yeah. Yeah, he... Start thinking of your words. You got 25 of them.
I got to the end of how you doing, buddy, and counted it at 19, and I went, really? Okay.
So,
Gosh dang it, we're not gonna get to the dragon.
oh yeah, no.
No.
And I said to them in there, I don't care. I don't care.
No,
if
I
miss it.
know, but you're gonna need all 40.
Well, if they are you okay if they play whoever I hit?
They can, but it's just...
I know.
It's never as good without everyone thinking of their own characters'
Yeah.
thoughts and actions, so... Oh well.
Don't worry, by the time we get there, I can have written out what all of us are doing.
That is so stupid. They didn't
He
show
mentioned
me
too,
it,
we
but
didn't
they
show
showed me a
anything. We
little.
mentioned like, oh yeah, he wrote out turn by turn with like.
Bro,
this
I gave
happened-
him the angle of the wall of force I wanted to use.
I saw just the triangle. I don't know what that means really, but you gave a whole like NASA documents to
He
like.
gave us a turn by turn with like, oh hey, if the dragon does this, do this.
Well, are we all there the next session afterwards? Because maybe there's some things we can do in between.
I don't know
I don't remember if
That's the one that's at 9:30 on the 31st, right?
No, 24th.
Oh, that should. Let me double check. But
We'll deal with that after the session.
you can go.
How do you respond?
Hey, I am chillin', currently tied to a pole. I thought he was coming to. Please help. I miss you.
That's all your words.
Oh, is it 20?
Oh, no, you mean
25.
25. Oh, okay.
I don't speak their language.
He's blaming Woolen Dawn in classic Nero fashion.
Are you kidding me? He gave me half a second to respond.
He's blaming someone else. It's never his fault.
Literally, he grabbed onto them and said,
Whoa, come on! And, how am I supposed to get what that means?
And when I rolled the die for persuasion,
It was a nat
it was
one.
a that
It wasn't even a high DC because it's rolling on,
one. I have plus 9.
and he had ways out of there.
He's currently tied to a pole, but he doesn't speak their language.
That sounds right.
I have no idea if he has his stuff or not. And
Did he say where he was?
tied to a pole?
Yeah, good job.
All right.
He said he was tied to a pole. He's blamed Wollendon, and then he said, "Please help."
All right. Well, there's plenty of poles in
Everyone,
Tunerith.
gather up all the poles you can find. If Nero's tied to them, you will find them. Can I roll persuasion?
You tell all of the people there, all the guards and the officials.
Go get some poles.
If we just go get poles, will he show up on one?
Yes. I mean, it's process of elimination. It's not this pole.
So, do you think Nero would have been smart enough to at least say
No.
if he wasn't in Tunerith?
No.
I would like to say he's smart enough to say that. But that's just me being hopeful and wanting to say he's smart enough to tell me if he wasn't in Tunerith.
Oh, goodness. Well,
He probably doesn't know. I would imagine they had him blindfolded or unconscious or whatever when they brought him in. So
It depends. I mean, he really only went without their knowledge. So like his first like
wherever they ended
look
up.
around before they knocked him out or tied him up.
Yeah. He didn't share any of that.
The knife thing's as good as it's gonna get.
so we plane shift there using...
Do you speak Gith? I do.
I do
don't
not
wanna talk to
know.
him.
That was part of the problem when we had that whole...
I really don't want to talk to
Situation.
him. They would probably kill me on sight.
I could probably pick it up in a few minutes. Alright, teach me everything about the Gith language.
Anyone else speak Gith here?
That'd be really convenient if I did.
I think I need like 2 or 3 more levels.
I don't think they'll
No, I
does
can't.
either.
Alright, tap me in, coach.
They're Githyanki.
Oh, I know.
There's no way they're going to even
Nope. They're
listen
gonna
to
kill me.
I mean,
I could also greater invisibility.
Didn't you guys
can
talk
just-
to them while you were there? None of you spoke Gith.
I was
Only their higher
at
ups spoke to
Tunerith?
us.
I wasn't at those sessions, so.
Yeah.
They only
I'll just go get. Can I just go get like comprehend scroll of comprehend languages or
Yeah.
something? Or
I mean, yeah.
does that allow me to speak it? I think it's just understand.
It's just
I
understand.
understand. There's tongues, yeah.
All right,
That's 3rd level or something like that. But-
so I'll buy 3 for myself. 'Cause, no offense, guys. I'm kind of it's my one thing is to talk to people.
3 tongues or comprehend language?
Tongues. No.
Tongues.
Well,
Okay, I think that would
shouldn't
be...
we only... Not that that's a bad idea.
Mhm.
If we're just trying to teleport in and out right away, shouldn't it go to the one who's gonna teleport?
Sure.
Because you are great at talking to people. You really
Yes.
are. But if our plan doesn't involve the rest of us ever being there, then our ability to speak to them doesn't matter.
Okay. Sure.
I think as long as there's not too much... As long as there's not too many problems, I could just get in and out. As long as his dagger is nearby, as long as I can get a hold of him and his stuff, I could. Even with, I have greater invisibility too, so I could.
Your psychic whispers.
Yes.
Can I hear what other people are hearing?
And what's the distance on that?
A mile.
Well,
We could get within a mile of the city.
I see. Okay. Also, three tongues.
Establish telepathic communication between yourself and others per action. Choose. I know how to use it. For a number of hours equal to the number of roll chosen. Can speak telepathically with you. You can speak telepathically with them. To send or receive a message. No action required. You and the other creature must be within 1 mile of each other. Can use telepathy if it can't speak any languages, and creature can end. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about what they can hear.
I mean, you can kind of just repeat what you're hearing in your head.
Yeah.
So it's like a reverb, kind of like a second-hand hearing it, but you can kind of use.
Well, the only reason I was going to say that is because then I wouldn't have to rely on Wollendon's pronunciation of the GIF language. Because if I could just hear it, I could translate it for him. But if I have to rely on him to speak it to me, I don't trust him. I mean, he has an ability that lets us speak telepathic, but you would have to repeat what they say, and then I could translate it.
Well, if I'm doing it at the same time, it's kind of like if you're trying to sing the lyrics to your favorite Bard song, or just repeat the lyrics in your head. It's significantly easier. You know all the lyrics, but you can't sing them because
I can't sing.
I think I could.
That's great.
It'll be okay, buddy. Guidance. I mean, we could try it.
Otherwise, just tongues works easily. I'm sure they aren't that pricey.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna buy the scrolls anyway.
Yeah.
Just for the heck of it.
Yeah, it's 1,200.
Oh,
For all three.
For 3, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And yeah. And then probably just they grab another one. Willendon's like, I could just probably speak to them, I guess. I really would rather not speak to them, but if I could at least understand them,
Might be nice.
then I could go in invisible. We could still have psychic, whatever the psychic thing is, up, and then I teleport in. You guys find some cozy place to stay for the time being, or we try to come back to you. Well, no, we just need to get out of there.
You just need to get out.
You need to rest through, or I could.
Don't worry.
Or
there's a library.
I could.
That's always fun.
It would be slightly less resources for me, but I could cast a gate to get us there. Then Valethar can get you back immediately. I have plenty of ways of getting us out of there beyond gate. But
I mean, it would work, but there's a library.
Books are cool. I like books.
I think we're supposed to visit the library.
No, there
No.
just is a library. I'm just putting it out there.
it's still risky, because what if you guys come into some problems? Then Valethar can't get you out of there either.
That's very true. We always come into problems.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh.
I mean,
So
that's
no
the
matter
thing.
what, it's a risk. I'm either going in with slightly less resources, or you're going in.
Oh yeah, no, this is gonna go wrong somehow.
either.
Just be prepared.
Okay. You better give me a check.
I will, as the Emperor. Hoping Antrilius can hear me say that.
And Julius is just like, huh? You're not the Emperor.
Yeah, when Nero's gone, I'm the Emperor.
Last time he was going.
Didn't you revoke that?
Well, that time maybe.
I was an Emperor when I revoked it.
It's a standing contract. Nero hasn't gotten around to like fixing that or changing that. Yeah,
I can be the
I'm
emperor if you
pretty
don't
sure-
want him to be.
that's a great idea.
I'm pretty sure I already
I think he's got
overwritten
the chutzpah. He's got the get up and go.
I vividly remember. I'm pretty sure I revoked.
Pretty
that.
sure I like it. I'm the Emperor. Alright, let's do this.
Sure.
Let's go, Wollendon.
Mobilize the army.
As the Emperor. As the Emperor, we're going now.
So just me, Valethar, and we
go in with
gate
you, or?
we gate in with
Yep.
Wollendon,
Yep.
and then
You wait with us.
I wait with you guys. We stay psychically whispered with him. I guess we gate in near to Nerith, but far enough away where they don't see us at all. But within a mile, and then we wait till they say they're
I
good.
mean, if we're
and
psychically
then we're out of
whispered, once Wollendon says he's out, we leave.
there. Sure.
And if he
Wollendon-
doesn't, then we're there.
He gets there with the dagger.
Well, he goes to Nero with the dagger.
I take the dagger.
Come on, keep up.
yes.
I'm sorry.
I take the dagger while I'm invisible.
This is my first interdimensional planar shifting.
Oh, you're in for a treat.
All right.
So I have myself for free, and then I have 4 people that I can
Well, if you're all together.
Velthar,
I mean-
Wollondon,
You.
me,
I don't need
and
it.
Valgor.
Belgor? Okay.
As long as I can
Right?
see you.
Because if he's just with us,
Well, hang on. As an action, choose one or more creatures you can see up to an
Does he need to come with us?
this is a good point. This is
No.
really up to you.
I don't need to. I need.
So what is he doing? Who?
Hi!
That's a good question.
I'm
Extra
Cymax.
security.
Yes, I said hello.
I'm looking to get my. I'm gonna pull out like a little book.
Yeah.
I need 150
It's like a punch
checks.
book.
It's a punch card.
A Guildhall punch card.
I need 150 checks to go home. I have 51, and I was told this would be
wrinkle
another
that
one.
I've
This-
actually been using psychic whispers wrong. You can only talk through me. You have to talk
So they
to
all
me,
talk to
and I have
you?
to. It's a game of telephone.
Oh, so it's Wollondon telling you to tell me.
It says the chosen creatures can speak telepathically with you, and you can speak telepathically with them. That's it.
That's
So-
amazing.
Yes.
That's really funny.
Alright, so you're coordinating it all.
Glad I bought the scroll.
You do realize that is not going to get you. This isn't a guild job. We can't.
The
Yes,
Emperor
now.
said that it would count.
I'm not the Emperor anymore. He said so.
Terribly sorry, but I don't think this is going to help your case.
Could you check it? Okay.
I
Yeah,
can't.
sure.
That's not.
It's not. It's a. Okay.
It's a punch?
Um,
Okay.
Breaks your finger.
Well, bigger cities have better stuff anyway for contracts. And judging by the owies on the building, I think.
And Turlius just shakes your hand. He says, I can help you get something at the guild job, probably. Thank you
Okay.
for coming and being willing, I guess.
I'm just happy to be here.
Yes.
Bye
Well,
bye.
Have fun.
Have fun.
It's been.
Yeah.
It happened.
I hope you find your Nero.
I hope we don't.
It can go either way.
Kidding.
and so, Wollondon just cracks a hole in space, and just, you guys.
That's the closet you can go in.
I'm gonna follow the Emperor.
Which one?
I'm the Emperor. That guy said so.
You just said you were.
And you guys walk through, and, like, you take your steps, and then just no gravity as you start floating around.
Oh, there goes gravity.
And you look around, you can see the beautiful but terrifying look of the dead six-armed deity floating in the distance. And Wollondon says, right.
Psychic whispers.
It's like it was
Secret
just.
Yes.
7 hours.
Alright. You can talk to him for 7 hours.
Well, I hope it doesn't take that long. If it does, well, we've got problems. I also don't have any communication between realms. So, I don't have sending.
I do.
And I also don't know if realmlings work in this plane. But
I don't think
It
they
might.
do. I think that's been proven. I think
I'm
because we
Pretty
had
sure that they don't.
we tried it with Free Agent.
Oh yeah. Well,
uh,
we tried to cross planes.
well,
Is
it
that
wouldn't
right?
hurt to. Do one of you have a realmling? I could.
Yeah.
Nope.
See if they work here.
Yep, you got realmling?
Yeah.
Alright.
I've got 4 numbers, and that's the number I'll end the campaign with.
Was the campaign?
You know, when I retire and or die.
There. Okay.
Does it work?
Well, you wanna? Yeah, you can test it, and
Testing.
that's a good point. Before he disappears,
Testing.
I'm pretty sure it's no. Pretty sure it does not work, but
Says who?
it says me.
What, did you make it?
Did you make the device?
I don't see your name on it.
Okay, so
You're not Vox.
well, if something goes wrong, Marth, you got some you still can send.
A plethora of times.
Okay, good. So, try to keep in contact. I'll try to update you with more details than a poll.
Psychic whisper. You can tell him.
I know. I'm saying if something goes wrong, like
wow.
I don't know.
Fair enough.
Yes. That's like back end, you know.
Look at you being prepared.
I'm just nervous, alright? Tunerith is a large city of
You're
hateful
nervous.
people.
They're gonna kill me on sight.
It's just a bunch of bloodthirsty Githyanki. I don't know what you're so afraid of.
And the Red Dragons.
Yeah, they're the worst kind of people ever. I don't know why Nero hated Zaposlavia. He clearly has never been to Tunerith.
Alright, I'll be back soon, I guess.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Well, actually, hopefully you're not here. Hopefully you're...
Yes, I will appear elsewhere.
If you die, could you just do me a favor and not scream? It's really loud.
Also, wait. When I banish us back to the material plane, psychic whispers won't work anymore. So I will just have to make sure to say, we're gone. So
hopefully
leave.
right before you banish, you can just say, hey, we're leaving.
Alright.
And then I can double check it with sending.
Ah, perfect, yes. Let's do that. Alright. He disappears, and then... Yeah. Just silence. Just standing around. Floating around.
So, how about them Yankees?
Don't talk to me ever again. There's one thing that Tilron and I share. It is the despising of the New York Yankees.
I can't attest to this. This man's hated the Yankees since we were in second grade.
Hate the Yankees.
So,
I distinctly remember.
moments have gone by with no word.
So there's a library, right?
Yeah.
Is that within a... What the hell?
You have to be within a mile.
Veilhugger
Very well.
says, "No, we are not splitting up. I can't get everyone home then."
Oh, that's a good point. I couldn't get home. Oh, man, I'd have to live in a
I don't need to be
library.
here.
Nah, I appreciate all that you do.
Okay.
You're my favorite Tilron, Miss River.
Thank
Maybe once we get the okay that they're back, you can go to the library.
You know, it's taken a long time.
How's it going, Willendon?
Oh, no.
Oh, he's dead. I got nothing back. Wooly? Marth, you can hear me?
Yep.
Shit.
You didn't hear, like, person disconnected.
Bluetooth disconnected.
User was removed from your channel.
Hey, Willendon.
You guys have
You alive, buddy?
Yes, I haven't heard anything. I might not be in Tunerith.
Oh, great.
It seems we're on a floating rock somewhere. But I have Nero and his stuff. Wait, that's too many words.
That's too many words.
And... Oh no, his. He got to his.
And his.
And his.
Got Nero and his what? His head?
Why
They
haven't
decapitated him.
Why haven't they just gone home? What? Huh? They're on some floating rock?
Okay.
Is that?
He's
Is there a
not-
floating rock around?
A plethora.
Can I try to?
That doesn't narrow it down.
Can I? Well, I guess he didn't really give many more description other than that.
Your description is floating rock.
Yeah.
That's all you heard.
Can I try to roll a history check for any like?
Any specific floating rock?
Well, okay, so my assumption is that it has to have some sort of like civilization on it or whatnot. Like
Sure,
what
make a
Your
history
information right now is floating rock and tied to a pole.
So you're trying to connect the dots of a floating rock somewhere in the astral plane that you saw that has a pole. Make a history check.
You got this.
Maybe
I believe in
it
you.
could be the Dreadnought's home or Dreadnought's rock. Who knows?
I believe in you.
Nope. I got a 4.
Full face with no.
I've all favored.
Yeah, I think history. I think.
Yeah, no,
Oh
you
no, I got 5. Sorry.
Okay, I see.
You lied to him. My life's on the line, and you lied?
That's fine.
I'm gonna do it again.
Turn yourself into a
So,
spider again.
why haven't you and him gone back to the material plane?
Sorry, we did.
What did he say, Marth?
I ran out of words. I was trying to get to that point. We're safe now. He should be in Telflop.
Should be?
Should be.
Okay, so I don't know why he didn't start with the fact that they're back on the material plane.
They're back on the material.
He gave me a whole lot of information that wasn't helpful.
All right, let's grab on.
Library?
No, we should go see Nero.
How far is the library? I
I don't know. I've never been.
Can I roll a history check for that?
Yeah.
Next one.
You know the exact.
This would have been so funny if it was for the floating rock.
You know the exact spot.
Just for you, I
where
remember where it is. It's right here.
It's not that far, but it is still a good distance. Like it wouldn't take within like just a couple minutes. It would probably might be an hour journey at most to get there.
About an hour.
It's up to you.
I mean, if I get to choose, I won't go to the library.
All right. Well, the first sign of any sort of threat, we're leaving, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So
Totally.
I-
What?
He just like kind of grabs
No,
over
I can
your.
still
your-
talk to you.
Right.
I just don't want anybody.
I
There's
see.
a bunch of Githyanki here. I don't want them to see an air genasi.
Oh yes, that would be the worst thing they could see.
And just like,
Okay.
dissect me or whatever they
Let's
do.
just all
going
hold
to
on
the
to each other.
library.
Since we don't have to walk, I'll just grab onto your ankles and we'll float there.
Alright.
Just make a circle with our ankle, and you guys just start floating around, all holding each other's ankles.
We are Speed and we're going to the library.
You guys float for a while,
Nero will be fine.
and eventually you arrive at the library. You see this floating library with like spectral pages and books that are glittering. As you get there, you see this large ship fly directly next to the library and prop itself down. The gates opening up, and you see like 20 gifts start walking. And Belthor.
Before we go, can I cast Disintegrate on the ship?
Make a I rolled a nat 1. I rolled a nat 1 for how safe it is.
My nat 20 failed me.
My library.
A dexterity check for the.
Dex. Yeah, just a. You can do acrobatics or
Acrobatics.
sleight of hand. I don't care.
Whatever your highest modifier is.
Yeah, whatever your highest dex modifier, except stealth.
22.
Ooh!
Sure, yeah, you blast this disintegration ray, and then right as it leaves your blade, you disappear, and you guys appear back in Telflon.
Hey, ship. How full did that? Hey, Sword, how full did that ship make you?
I feel good for this week.
They teleport back like that.
Yeah, you can teleport back.
My sword's smoking.
We were so close.
You stand
Did
back
you get
up.
the book?
Huh?
You didn't get the book?
What book?
The book that they came here to steal?
We were so close.
Oh, are you trying to talk to Willendon?
Yes.
Oh, he's not there. You guys have appeared just. Well, right now you're just in the streets of Telflon, but then you can get up
We were so close.
I'm sorry, buddy.
and you head back to into the castle, and you see Nero is back. He is there. Willendon's nowhere to be found, but
Oh,
everyone else is there and perfectly fine.
my friends have returned.
You buffoon.
I was doing a noble deed, but trying to save the book. That's what Wollendon was looking for.
I really wanted to defend you by saying, but plane shift has to be willing.
I was willing.
I know. Because otherwise you would have been here.
I'm not your lawyer, but I am gonna advise you to not talk to Martin.
Oh, look. I just wanted to make sure that the book that Wollendon thought was so important that we were able to have still.
Did you? Yeah, you got it.
Silas, do I know if Wollendon grabbed it?
Wollendon was not able to get the book without causing a lot of risk, so he figured best leave it at that.
So where were you?
But he got your stuff.
So he did not grab the book because he didn't want to risk, getting caught. I was on a rock.
Look at it.
Great.
Not engineered?
No, just floating, middle of nowhere.
And they left your stuff there?
Well, they're still there. There were three of them, and then they were like reading the book, and they were talking to me in the language I didn't understand. I said honk, 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 and they looked at me, and that's about all they did. And then I tried to escape, and then they beat me, and then I said, "Hey, my friends will come here soon." And I was right. Oh, Wollendon's back in Hunchy because that's how banishment works.
Yep.
So he's back there.
It goes to where you're from.
He has the other dagger.
Well, no, actually, he handed those to you too, Nero. You have all your stuff back in both daggers.
Okay.
Oh, here's the dagger back for you.
Cool.
He also said that it sounded like the gift might have been against Honth, because they were mad that I was their vessel, like Honth's vessel. So, I think they're just jealous. I think I made a whole city jealous, which would be the first time.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, there's
That
that.
freaking friend here cock-blocked me.
There was a
inches
whole
from the library.
ship.
Oh, you went
Hey,
to the
that ship is
library.
gone.
I was
The ship is gone
inches
now.
from it.
That was a big ship.
was.
Do you think? Did that thing
From
eat
the
the
whole-
whole?
Oh, for sure.
Why did
The
he
whole
cock-block you?
ship?
Yeah.
He plane
far
shifted
as
us
I
back
know.
here.
But why?
My
I was
goodness.
inches
Can't
from the
disprove it.
library.
Yeah. Let's go back and find out. You want to go find out?
I thought my mother has an
You
expansion.
come
to her
back,
library.
we'll just
Nothing.
get instantly
You've been there
destroyed.
yet.
You get a free level of hag.
Nothing could have kept
Oh,
me
yeah.
from my library.
Yeah. I
It didn't
know
matter
the
how
hag
to get me
spell.
there. I would have killed them all.
I want to bring him to my mom's
I
secret
would
library.
have skinned them alive.
Here, come this way.
He brings you to what seems
I
like the
would
Empress's.
have worn their carcasses as
So
a
you've seen
coat.
this room, right?
You see,
Yeah, it's the library.
no, this is the Empress's office.
Oh,
You see, there's
I've
a
been
couple
here.
bookshelves, but
And then I push the door open. Look at this.
he clicks the book open, and the door opens
oh,
to
how
this,
original! You use a book for a fake door.
this nice, fancier library that the Empress has
Go
in
play.
her office.
Go play.
You don't want to give me that permission.
I give it to you. Go ahead.
All right. Well, Mar's done.
He's retiring.
At the end of his campaign, he's
Locks the door, throws away the key.
Only comes out after he's read every book.
All right, so I feel like that is a nice point to end this session. As everyone, they got Nero back after
Again.
His,
We need some like anti-realm travel item on you.
well, they got Nero back, and Marth gets to have his way with his books.
That sounds
Oh yeah.
at least for a little bit.
It's gonna look wrong to everyone else too.
We still gotta go to Fane Tree tomorrow, guys.
I can read a lot
Well,
of books in 72 hours.
thank you all so much for watching. This was quite a ridiculous and awesome session. Didn't get as many things done as anticipated, but that's fine. The dragon might be next session, might be the one after. We want full power for that, you know?
Or never.
Or never. I mean,
Diplomatic solution.
there was
for the
literally-
Blue Dragon.
there was literally nothing about it that said you have to go do this thing either.
Oh, yeah.
So you're just kind of like,
game is called Dungeon and Dragon.
we gotta go fight it.
Kill the dragon.
Alright, well, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Thank you.